All right, I think we're going live. We've got the going live message. We've got the live message. I'm gonna have like the biggest smiles all day here today because this is just amazing. This is so freaking cool. Welcome one and all. This is like an all-time record for largest number of concurrent viewers at the start of a live stream. So thank you so much for hanging out as I, Salendrak, attempt to be your guide on this crazy crossover journey that we've got today here. Oh my gosh, this is fun. All right, so the patches have been out for about 30 minutes. Somebody leaked the video trailer or whatever thingy a little bit early, so I was able to watch that over on Jazzy's stream, Jazzy Games over on Twitch. Great guy, doing some good content there. Oh, hey, Mando, welcome back. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we got all sorts of people in the chat. I'm going to try and keep up with the chat here as best as I can. So there's the video trailer. We're going to watch that together here in just a second, and then we're going to dissect it a little bit because I think that's kind of fun. Then we're going to look at the patch notes that they've posted, which, as far as I can tell on both websites, it appears to be the same. I posted a link to that just a few minutes ago. We're going to look at what it says in there, and then based on whichever game has the most votes at that point, that'll be the game that we actually play first. And then a little bit later, we'll do a little bit later. Hey, it's SMK. Here's a shout out for you as well. We got Stalin, we've got El Tio Ranqueo, we got previously known as Mando, we've got Asteria, we've got Senku, we got all sorts of people popping off in the chat here. This is great. Yeah, the Terraria fan base that I have on my channel is coming out in force today. So we're gonna go ahead and start out. We'll watch the stream. I'm gonna be quiet. We're just gonna let it play. And then we'll talk about it after it's done. So here goes the stream, or here goes the, I'm gonna turn the volume up on that end. All right, hopefully it's not too loud. Let me turn that back down a little bit. Here we go. This is great. Rip Berger, right? Oh my gosh, it's so good. All right, we're gonna back up. I'm just gonna point out a few things that I've noticed in this. So you start out, you've got Wartox warping back into the constant, and he's all like super pixelated. So it gives you the impression that Wartox just went on a trip into Terraria, and he brought back with him a little treasure, some sort of. Hang on, let me back up to that. Back it up, frame by frame search. All right, so he's got this thing. So in the poster thing, it looked kind of like it was a last prism, but it turns out it's a tree in a little terrarium, okay? So I think that's going to be a Don't Starve Together item. It's going to be a terrarium of some sort. There's going to be like a terrarium biome or set piece or something like that. No, that one's not the pylon. That one's just a little terrarium thing that'll be in Don't Starve Together. So then, obviously, we've got a Berger attack, we've got survivors running away, they knock over Wartox, his little terrarium thing goes falling on the ground, and wha-bam, it opens up a rainbow portal, clearly connecting the worlds to Terraria. And then you've got Berger walking up, and then watch up in the background, you're gonna see the eye of... It's like a blink and you miss it. You'll see the Eye of Cthulhu go across the moon, but only across the moon. You don't see it in the sky, it just goes across the moon. This is cool. Whoosh. All right, and then you got Berger and Chomp. And then I love these details that they did with the video. It's so well done. So Yer just asked, we all have no idea how to get the crossover items. So in Don't Starve Together, there's probably going to be some drops. I don't know, like the Eye of Cthulhu boss is going to have to drop something, but the vast majority of the items appear to be skins. When you first go into DST post update, you'll get a treasure box that has, is it 6 or 8 skins? I didn't even keep track. I did do that myself a few minutes ago, but there's a ton of skins that they're adding from Terraria into DST, and All of them are going to be weavable, not purchasable. You'll get like 6 or 8 for free, but then the rest are going to be just ones that you have to weave yourself. But I love the way that the eye starts out pixelated and then it like resolves into regular Don't Starve type stuff. All right, and then we get some fight footage, and this is just so cool. You can see the eye doing its little spin like it does in Terraria, and then it does a charge attack. There's some parts where it's clearly spitting out little tiny eyeballs. So check this out. Charge attack. We got people attacking. There's a little eyeball, and then we've got the shadow, or the Nightsbane. Is that what it is from the corruption ore? Yeah, maybe it drops Nightmare ore. I don't know. This sword right here, it's like the Terraria Nightsbane sword crafted from corruption ore, but I'm pretty sure that it's just a reskin of the Night sword in DST. So yeah. And then you can see right there, it's spitting out eyeballs. So you're gonna have little mini eyeballs that you have to fight during it. Wartox over here is using a Snapthorn looking whip, but it's probably a reskin of the Cat of Nine Tails weapon. Because I don't know if they're going to be adding any actual new weapons in Don't Starve Together, or if it's all just going to be reskins. I'm not sure. Then we got some charge attacks. We got little eyeballs, and then we've got some of the reskins here. So there's tons of reskins here. You can see that they've got reskinned chests. So that looks like a crimson chest. That looks like it might be a... Are those biome chests, I wonder? I'm not sure. We've got a reskinned Telltale Heart, which is the life crystals from DST. I'm not sure what that one is right there. We've got the Night Sword. We've got what looks like a Terra Prisma that's probably a glass cutter. That's probably a fire staff. Kind of move forward. So they reskinned the alchemy engine to be the alchemy table from Terraria. So that's cool. We've got different pylons, which I think are going to be reskins for the telelocator focus. Over here, you've got the Terraria's lunar portal staff, which is probably a reskin of the... Actually, that might be a star caller staff. And that'd be the moon caller staff, maybe? I don't know. Hard to say. It would make sense. And then you've got... There's some new crockpot recipes. You've got WX78 wearing the merchant's outfit from Terraria, the traveling merchant. There's a reskinned fishing lure over there, or fishing pole, which I think is the hotline fishing pole. And then you've got Chester and Deerclops. Jazzy was having a lot of fun making funny of this Deerclops expression. Look at that face. He's like this totally smug little, oh, I'm going to smash you. So that's something. Yeah, the updates are both out, Mark. Both games have their updates. And then his surprise look when he goes all pixelated. He's like, what the hell? Chester's a little bit dismayed there too, it looks like. And then the music, if you listen to the music in the background, it goes from the kind of epic Don't Starve to the pixelated kind of beep boop beepy sounding Terraria music. So here it goes. And then you've got, those are probably just vanity pets. You've got Willow's pet. What's the, oh gosh, my brain is totally farting on the name of her. Bernie. Looks like you've got a little pigman, you've got a little baby Deerclops, and you've got a little Chester. Those are just vanity pets, is my guess for those ones. They go running by. Oh, and then this is just like so fast and furious. We're going to be just doing this part frame by frame because it's crazy. All right, so we've got probably a flower garland. We've got a Magiluminescence. There's a bat. There's a Deerclops eyeball. Hambat. That looks like a Houndius Shootius, which I'm guessing is going to be a sentry weapon. We've got a bone helm. There's an Ibrella, a gramophone, Deerclops trophy, Froggle Bunwitch, Abigail's flower, Deerclops relic. There's the Houndius Shootius, Ibrella, Weatherpane. We've got the Voxola radio, which I really hope plays a Terraria version of the ragtime music. We've got Lucy. We've got Lusac. There's probably Glommer's flower, Chester, Glommer, the pig. There's Abigail back there. We've got a monster lasagna, the little Deerclops pet, monster meat. We got the Pumatic horn. Is that what that is? Looks like the Pumatic horn from Wheeler. Wow, that'd be crazy if they added that. And so, yeah, tons of stuff thrown in there. All right, let's go and push play again. Yeah, so that is just epic right there. That is just so well done. I'm just like, wow, that's great. Yeah, maybe it's just gonna be the music box. Good point. So yeah, we got all sorts of stuff there. All right, let me close that off. I'm gonna bring over from the Terraria website, the patch notes here. So scroll back up. All right, so we've got the crossover event. I'm not going to read through this in super detail, but kind of the genesis of this was that Reddit did an Ask Me Anything, or no, not Reddit, ReLogic did an Ask Me Anything on Reddit a while back. That was like 6 months ago. And apparently the folks at Klei read that and then actually affirmatively reached out to the ReLogic people and said, how about that crossover? What do you think? And so then they actually started working on it behind the scenes, really worked together to have it coordinate with the update schedules for both games. And it's just really cool that they worked together the way that they did on that. So anyways, as far as Don't Starve goes, there's a new special seed. You enter the constant as your world seed when you're making a new world in Terraria, and that will give you a Don't Starve themed experience in Terraria. Changes some of the game mechanics. You've got a hunger meter where if you run out of hunger, you're going to start taking damage. You've got Charlie attacks in the darkness. That's all I figured out so far. I just hopped in for a few minutes to see what it was like. I don't know if there's a way to specifically every character look like Wilson there. But yeah, you do get a warning message that if you're in the dark too long, then you start taking damage from a Charlie creature. So that's cool. You've got a hunger meter to start taking damage if you don't eat food, so you're going to need to keep your food buffs on, which is crazy because initially food is not something you necessarily find super easy. Maybe they'll add more of it, I don't know. And then, of course, you've got Deerclops that somewhere in here, I think it says... Yeah, so he's a mid to late pre-hard mode boss for Deerclops. So that'll be fun. He'll be summoned in the cold climate of the ice biome. Not sure how exactly you summon him, so we're going to try and figure that out here in a few minutes. And then there's going to be a bunch of Don't Starve themed items. You've got a Lucy the Axe. There's going to be Wendy and Abigail, or at least Abigail, Glommer. You've got Chester, who's a portable piggy bank. And of course, the eye bone was on the cursor there. So yeah, it's crazy. Wilson and Willow vanity outfits. Okay, good. Bunch of other vanity stuff, 2 new food items, the Proggle Bun, which is monster lasagna, a bunch of boss-related items from Deerclops, different themed paintings, so decorating a house, that'll be cool. Although I gotta get the chat back up. Will console get these updates? I would assume they will. The question is when. Because as far as I know, consoles have the 1.4 update, but they don't have 1.4.1 yet, and PC is now on 1.4.3. So, unfortunately for the console players, you'll get them at some point, but I don't know when. It's probably not right now. How do you play the update? So it should be live. If you're on PC, it should be live. You just got to make sure that your client is updated. And then to actually play the updated stuff, I think you do have to play in that the constant seed world. And we'll hop into that in a few minutes. Let me just take a quick look at some of these things. Yeah, darkness is now dangerous to your health. Torches and campfires may not be reliable as rain can put them out. Oh, that's funny. You have to eat or face eventual starvation. There's a bunch of other... Ooh, surface marble, above ground spider biomes. Oh, that's funny. And then improved drop rates for Don't Starve related items. Deerclops. There's going to be Deerclops boss theme music, so that'll be great. The Don't Starve Together title screen is playing Eye of Cthulhu boss music. That's like in the style of more of a Don't Starve. Yeah, Nintendo Switch is still on 1.3. That is correct. Unfortunately, the Switch has not gotten the update yet. Hopefully before too much longer. But Switch is still behind. Let's see. Some other smart cursor stuff, and then some bug fixes. I'm not going to read through that. I'll check through that later. All right, and this on the Don't Starve side of things. You've got this little terrarium thing. You've got some Terraria-inspired theme music. There's going to be the Twins of Terror. So my guess is that you've got this Terraria thing will summon the Eye of Cthulhu, which they're calling the Eye of Terror. And then there's probably going to be like a harder version of it. Oh, I know it. The music is so good on the DST title screen. I was listening to that earlier and I was like, No way. That's the Eye of Cthulhu Boss 1 music from Terraria soundtrack. It's so cool. But anyway, so you've got the Eye of Terror, and then there's going to be a version that's going to be the Twins of Terror. So it'll be like the twins. I really hope they get the retinaser and the spasmatism effects on those eyes, because if they do, then that'll just be like perfect. If they don't, then I'll be a little bit disappointed that they didn't go to that step. But oh, I just can't even imagine how cool that fight would be. So yeah, anyways. I think that's a new little critter pet. See a little baby eyeball thing. There's a vanity pet in Terraria that's kind of similar to that. And then, you know, again, you've got all the different reskinned things. You've got the new crock pot recipes. That's like a rabbit stew right there. You can see the rabbit ears and his little antennas sticking out. I can't remember if it said what that one is. I saw it referenced somewhere else. I can't remember where. You'll get that chest when you log in. And then you've got the swag. I'm going to be getting all the swag. That's going to be like my standard. I'm going to be wearing those on all the streams for here on out. Green color be damned if it causes problems with my green screen behind me, because that's going to be hilarious. Worth it. And then you've got some Steam shop things that you can get for Steam avatars. And yeah, so that's what we've got. All right, let's get into Terraria. Terraria is the winner. We're going into Terraria. Launch the app. Here we go. I'm excited. Creepy little eyeball following you all over the place. Yeah, we'll have to see if I can handle that and Don't Starve. In Terraria, anyone that's watched my live streams in Terraria, I hate having the vanity pets because I always think it's a monster that's following me around. So yeah, we'll see if I can handle and Don't Starve together. Don't know if the Draydron boss. What is the Draydron boss? I don't even know what that is. You'll have to enlighten us on that one. So look right down there in the corner, 1.4.3. Did they have those buttons down there before? I don't remember seeing that before. So that's crazy. All right, so we're going to start a new world. So when I started making guides for Terraria, I had already started doing characters named from Terraria. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually just going to use my Warley character. He's a journey character that's already late pre-hard mode. I think he's unlocked everything prior to the Wall of Flesh, pretty much. I know, I'm just like, this is better than a kid at Christmas for me. I'm like so excited about it. I haven't done T-Mod Loader yet. Let's see, someone was saying something about that just a second ago. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, why don't I play T-Mod Loader? I just haven't gotten around to it yet. You know, I'm just so busy doing other stuff, just haven't had time to, really. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Warley character because I have access to so much of the pre-hard mode stuff already that I think will be a lot easier. But we're going to create a new journey world. I'm just going to go random on the evil. And then for the seed, we enter the constant. And that's going to be the seed for it. Oh, foreign dome of dragon fruit. I think I might have to go with that because dragon fruit is in Don't Starve together. So that's what we're going to name the world. We're just going to leave that as is, make it medium, journey, random evil biome, and we're going to click create on that. Now check this out. It's hard to see, but scrolling over top of this screen, there's a texture that looks a lot like, is it Savannah? Savannah turf from Don't Starve? It's hard to see, but there's, and especially when it's nighttime like this. Go back to daytime. Hurry up, go to daytime. Come on. Okay, now it's going back to daytime. I changed the music. You can kind of see that in the background. There's like a Don't Starve turf scrolling by. It's really faint. I don't know if you can see it on the stream, but it's definitely there. Please play T-Mod Loader. Oh yeah, I'll definitely do it at some point. All right, so foreign dome of dragon fruit. Here we go. Load the world. All right, so here we are. And right away, you can see that it applied a little bit of a sepia filter, changed it to a reddish color. We're going to go running off over here. We got to go find a cave. Get underground a little bit. Oh, let's see if we... Oh, see, I've already got whatever weapons I was already loaded out with. From making whatever. All right, so let's see if there's anything fancy in here. All right, nothing new there. All right, what have I got? Have I got Shine Potion on? Shine Potion. All right, so we turn the lights off. We're not in total darkness yet. There it is. It is very dark. You feel in danger. And then something starts just hitting me. It's making the Wilson damage sound. That was the Wilson damage sound. Oh, that's great. That's amazing. Oh, yeah, unfortunately, Crafty, that's for my non-journey character that needs the radar. Isn't that just the luck, though? I've been trying to get a radar in... Oh, look at this! So this is one of the, this is like the chess piece, the chess biome set piece with the statues. That's hilarious. Oh, and there's some spiders, too. This is one of the surface spider biomes. Let's go in there. Check this out. Because in Don't Starve, you've got spiders on the surface all over the place. How do I not have any torches in here? I'll just make some torches. Need some torches. Oh, we'll make it this way. This makes more torches. Torches! Alright. Alright, so that was super small. Didn't actually go down. Alright, we're just gonna scroll across the surface. But yeah, Crafty points out that there's the radar in that chest back there. I've been trying to get a radar in my Drunk World stream so I could make a cell phone at long last and have not been able to get one. So it's totally ironic, thank you Murphy, that it shows up in the very first chest here. Ah, look at that, more spiderweb stuff. Are spiders gonna spawn up here though? And I hope they do the RAR from Don't Starve, that'd be great. Alright, so we're getting desert coloration here. Oh, look at this! Alright, that looks like it's a regular picture there. What crap is that? Oh, okay, just water. And it had, I wonder if having the water traps like that, that's going to be a new thing too. Because that'll, you know, knock the lights out and make it so that you're in the darkness so that you get attacked by the Charlie monster. Oh, there was a bat trap in there. That's what's going on. Alright, yeah. Murphy is the MVP always, right? Ah, come on, get up there. Where's my journey mode wings? Oh, that's right. I've just set on. I have those when I do master mode level. We're just gonna keep this on a lower level right now. Hold on, and clean out some stuff here that I had from making previous videos. This is the character that I used to make most of my video content for, like guides and stuff in Terraria. Oh, just dragonflies over there. I was like, what's going on in that biome? Or in that little spiderweb stuff. Yeah, more marble on the surface. More little spiderweb areas on the surface. Yeah, so those are just turning out to be real little. I don't know if those are going to be big enough to spawn actual spiders. Alright, let's keep running across the surface. Yeah, you're hearing the trumpet of pain. That is totally the sound of Wilson Higsbury and his death sound. Alright, so we're in the snow biome. And we're going to be hanging out here for a little bit. We want to see if we can figure out how to spawn a Deerclops. And yeah, I have no idea what it's going to be. I'm going to assume that he'll spawn at night if he's going to spawn. And I wonder if it's going to be a random thing. Then there's, you know, true to Terraria method, there's going to have to be a way to create an item to spawn him. We got Drag Griffs popping in to say hello. Much love from Switzerland. Cool. Thank you for stopping by to say hello. Always appreciate it. All right, that was a really small snow biome. But we want to stay in there. We are hanging out in this snow biome until we get ourselves a Deerclops. And I'm going to guess he'll be a surface monster, not a underground boss at all. No, the patch notes said it would be a late pre-hard mode boss. A late to mid pre-hard mode boss. So, yeah. We're going to hang out in here. You get the Ham Club thing from Pigrons? That's going to be hard mode then, because you only get the Pigrons in hard mode. I think. Oh, I'm getting hungry! Alright, so I've got 5 minutes on that timer. Huh. Can't eat the acorns. I wonder if it's going to give you like extra foods that you can eat. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and craft, or pull up some pumpkin pie. That we at least do have food to eat, but I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I can't turn that off. Did I eat something at some point? I'm confused. Oh, that's a good point. I wonder if I do need to kill the other bosses first. That is a definitely good point. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea if it's going to be gated behind any other sort of content, or if it's just going to be something that spawns in the snow biome. If I have the item to summon, I'd be able to spawn it in journey mode, but I'm going to assume that there's going to have to be an item that you have to craft or something. Let's just gather some materials around here. We'll make a crafting bench and see if that lets us. Come on, harvest. Let's grab some snow. Let's grab some ice. Oh, you can buy Bernie through the princess? That's funny. Yeah, I wonder if to really see all of this stuff, we're gonna have to, you know, blitz a game all the way through the end. Yeah, and it might be during a normal blizzard as well. Can I change the... Yeah, I can change the precipitation. I don't know if I can cause an actual blizzard, though, in journey mode. I love the trees in the background. Those are great. It's so cool. Yeah, so, and that's the funny thing about Terraria, though, is that most of the bosses you can technically do whenever you want. One is not a precursor to the others, except in hard mode, when, you know, you can't do Plantera until you've done all the mech bosses. In pre-hard mode, you can do it whenever. Mahesh, I don't know about mobile, if mobile got the update or not. But yeah, I turned on the, Oh, wait, there it is. Let's go Monsoon. Whoa, there we go. Oh, look at that lighting. I'm really hoping you hear, like, the roars of Deerclops before he spawns. Terraria will probably have a message show up at the bottom of the screen, but I don't know. Alright, I need to check out what gear I've actually got set up here. Let's go Obsidian, let's go Snapthorn. Actually, let's do it this way. Let's get a minion. What minion should we go with? This is the joy of journey characters. You can just grab whatever you want. Thank you. Get some demon imp, or get some imps. Alright, we're gonna hang out here. Whoops. I want to just do regular crafting. Alright, let's get a boreal crafting table. And see if we see anything Deerclops looking. So far, no dice. So if I were a Terraria game developer and I wanted to create an item in Terraria that would summon the Deerclops, what would we use? Yeah, so far I do not know. Bloodlust axe feels sad, dude. Oh, the axe feels sad? As in the Lucy axe? I missed that. Oh, wait. Oh, mobile's gonna have to wait 3 months. That's what you're talking about. Sorry, I misread the way that the name was there. Yeah, what sort of item would we have for summoning a Deerclops? And I also wonder if it's gonna be a nighttime thing. Ooh, that is true. He does love to destroy structures. We start building like a little bit of a house up here. Get some more boreal wood. What am I saying? I don't need to get more wood. Journey mode. We can just duplicate it. Yeah, let's just start putting up some walls. We'll do it in the boreal wood. Yeah, Deerclops does love to break structures. I wonder if he'll do that here. Alright, so yeah, I wonder... I don't have God mode turned on, do I? Let's set this back up to normal difficulty. Yeah, no, God mode enabled, God mode disabled. Yeah, I'm not sure why I haven't been getting that to run out. I've been watching it, but has that been ticking down at all? I don't know. Yeah, this is the constant seed. It definitely has world gen that is the Don't Starve themed. We've got Charlie that attacks us if we're in the dark. And here, I'll demonstrate that over here again. So if I go in the dark here, I'll get a pop-up that it's very dark, you feel in danger, I'll start taking damage. And the Wilson little... That's great. The dark has passed. We may end up needing to fight some of the other bosses. I have no idea. We're just trying to figure things out here. If anybody's seeing on like any other streams that people are figuring it out. Did that. Okay, so just barely turned into nighttime. We didn't get any sort of initial pop-up saying that Deerclops was spawning. Normally in Terraria, if you're getting a boss that's showing up due to, you know, nighttime, like Eye of Cthulhu spawning, it gives you a notification at the bottom of the page. Did I not get... Where'd my imps go? Come on, imps. Protect me down here. Let's throw up some dungeon doors. I accidentally grabbed 999 of them. Yeah, I have no idea what it's going to take to get Deerclops to spawn. We're in the blizzard. Maybe he spawns in the middle of the night. In Don't Starve, he usually spawns a little bit later in the night. So we're just going to hang out and wait. How do you spawn a Plantera in Terraria? So Plantera is a hard mode monster that spawns when you break open a Plantera bulb. It's a little flower bulb thing that grows in the jungle after you've defeated the mech bosses. And then once you break that bulb open, that's when Plantera spawns. So I'm wondering, there is a Plantera skin in DST. That's one of the ones that I got for my chest. Probably needs the Eye of Cthulhu summon. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens here during the nighttime if we get any sort of a Deerclops indication. And then if not, then I'll start manipulating things. We'll just go kill the Eye of Cthulhu real fast, which will be super easy with a Snap Thorn. Do I have Feral Claws on? I probably don't need the Bezoar on. Turn that off. Oh look, we got a plum. I need to duplicate that apparently. Haha. Research that. Okay, so my food thing is going down. You're quite hungry and feeling weak. Oh no, I feel weak. Want to ask the guide for the recipe? Well, I'd have to show the guide something though, unless he just gives me a clue. We're just gonna hang out here for the rest of nighttime, and we'll see if anything happens. If I were a Terraria dev doing a Deerclops, I'd have Deerclops spawn probably at midnight, not just at the beginning of night, the way that like the Eye of Cthulhu would. Right? They're like not giving us all of the clues of how to do things. They're making us figure things out ourselves. As it should be. This is the way. Thank you, Mandalorian, for that requotable quote. Why'd the blizzard, though? Should be a blizzard. Let's bust out some walls. Pinball Skeleton and Eye of Cthulhu, and nothing has happened yet. You're not in a blizzard. Yeah, it's usually not the Terraria way, especially not pre-hard mode, that would be related to beating some of the other bosses. The recipe needs the lens, flinks, and demonite? Oh, that's a good point though, that maybe with like demonite ore or the hard mode ore, that then you can make the crafting item. Although there's gotta be a natural spawn too, I would expect. Although maybe not. Welcome to the stream there, mystery dude. Always glad to have you. Legendary zombie arm. Oh, isn't that like an epic weapon right there? Legendary mod on a zombie arm. Epic. Alright, we're gonna wait a little bit longer. Alright, so I finally did run out of food. And look at that damage that I'm taking. And I've got the raisin tummy. Oh, yay! Now I can forget to eat in Terraria too and then start to die. Alright, hit my buffs. Got the food. So the food buff is on. If that turns off, then you get the hunger buff effect. And then after 5 minutes, that will run out. Interesting. Alright, that's cool. So that's just further encouragement to keep your food buffs on. How long will it take till it's on mobile? That is anybody's... Deerclops is awoken! Oh my gosh! Look at that ice attack! The sound effect of that. Oh my gosh, it's hilarious. Look at the eyeball. Alright, let's kill him. Where'd my imps go? Man, that thing's got range on it. Alright, can he freeze me? Alright, it doesn't look like it'll put you into the ice block like it does in Don't Starve. You don't get completely frozen, but that is cool. Look how big that ice attack is. It's got a lot of health. How much health does he have? 7,000 health. So yeah, that's pretty good. That's a decent amount of health for a pre-hard mode boss. I can't remember how much like Skeletron has. Seems like it's 4,000. Alright, we're just gonna beat him down now. Oh, this is amazing. Blah, blah. I mean, his damage output isn't too bad on normal difficulty. He's hitting for just like 10 damage, 6 damage. So that's pretty negligible with this level of armor. Let's just beat him down. Alright, let's see what we got for loot! Oh my gosh. We got a weak weather pane. We got the umbrella. It's a vanity item. We got the radio thing. Oh my gosh. This is great. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I'm just like, my mouth is gonna start to hurt from smiling so hard today. It's just gonna happen. I'm probably gonna lose my voice too from talking so much. My wife always makes fun of me because like when I get excited, I like talk in this louder voice. Please put the umbrella on your head. I'm gonna warp home. Let's get out of the snow biome so we can have like natural lighting. Let's change it to daytime. Hang on here. Go back to clear skies. Because I want to see this in all of its full glory. Let's go to noon. And then it's got that sepia filter. Oh, they need to add like seasons. Oh, imagine if they did. If this was like autumn and then it changes to winter. I've got Chester in my inventory. Oh, I got the eye bone. Oh, I'm a little bit sad. It doesn't make the boing sound. It does make the Chester mouth sound though. Oh, that's great. All right, so that's like a piggy bank, and it actually does give you the same stuff as the money trough. So it is linked to the money trough. So it does show the exact same items. That's amazing though, because then he just follows you around. That's a little sad that it doesn't have the boing sound. Drop the ball a little bit on that one, but oh well. All right, let's put out the radio thing. Hang on, I'm gonna go ahead and research that. Gotta research all this stuff. And it's just one, so I'll be able to just get it back out. Oh wait, no, I need to have it on the all tabs. There we go. Alright, can we... Alright, what does that do? It's equipable. Vanity item allows the user to see the world differently. Forbidden knowledge echoes from... Oh, look at that! Wow! Oh, that was cool! So it's just a vanity item. You can have it in the vanity slots. It doesn't appear visually on your character at all, but when you have it, it changes it back to the regular visuals of Terraria. All right, that's cool. I like that. That's fun. Okay, so cool. I'm a little bit sad that you can't put the radio down. So for those that aren't familiar with Don't Starve lore, that is the Voxola radio that was made by Wagstaff's company, Voxola Radio Company, Sydney, Ohio. And that radio was used by Maxwell to communicate with Wilson, which ultimately let him transfer knowledge to Wilson to then go into the Constant. So that's a very heavy lore item from Don't Starve. All right, here goes the umbrella. Let's put it on. It's raining on him. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's too funny. Oh, that's hilarious. Look at that. Oh, look at Chester flying. Look at the little dude go. Hang on, I gotta put my wings up into a usable slot here. Come on, Chester. Get up there. Flying Chester! Yay! Ooh, little spider cave right here. Okay, so that's cool. Very, very cool. All right, the weather pane. This is a magic weapon. I need to get myself a goblin tinker so I can reforge it. All right, let's just put that up here. The weather pane is a Don't Starve Together weapon that shoots out this little whirlwind thing that's really good for breaking trees. Ooh, I wonder if it's going to break trees. No. Okay, that's very similar to oh, what is the other item that you have that kind of does something like that? Does it? Yeah, it knocks up the flowers. I need to go get some slime. Oh, it homes on them. Oh, that was cool. Look at that. I need more monsters. Actually, let's go back the other way. All right, let's go exploring out this way. We're gonna kill some stuff with the weather pane. This is so fun. Oh man, maybe it's a good thing that the Drunk World live stream is getting close to the end. I might have to start a new one that does Terraria World. Do a constant master mode, of course. All right, lots of mobs around in the desert usually. All right, hang on. Let me turn off the imps. Turn off Chester for a little bit too. Running into cactus hurts you. Oh, that's so funny. That is a nice detail. Wow. Someone needs to take notes for me of all the things that we're discovering about this seed, because I'm going to be making a video after the stream today. I want to get a video out as soon as possible, going over all the different changes between the two. All right, we've got our corruption biome. So yeah, these are like homing, which is cool. And we still got the cactus. That's what's hurting me there. Yeah, those things double back even. How many hits does it do? You know, for a pre-hard mode weapon, that's actually pretty good. And this one was like really bad mod on it. All right, so I've got my oh, it's so slow. I should probably just switch that back out to the meteor, or not the meteor, the close that. Let's go back to a molten pickaxe. All right, let's go down to a deeper one. I'm just looking for some demonite ore, really. Maybe bust open a couple shadow orbs real fast. Oh, and it's so much darker too. Just the graphical effect, it's just got that Don't Starve grittiness to it. I love it. Oh, we got a pyramid right there. Look at that. All right, let's bust open a couple shadow orbs. We can totally just gank the Destroyer of Worlds down here. We'll get a bunch of shadow scales and demonite ore, and then see if the guide will let us craft anything from that. Yeah, that's a weak weather pane. Exactly. A strong one would just be real strong. Because yeah, that one had the weak mod. Decreased knockback. I guess the damage I don't think was decreased. It just had decreased knockback. Oh, this is so fun. I love it. This is so cool. A horrible chill goes down my spine. Let's clear out inventory. I want to make sure that I've got plenty of room for stuff that comes out that's new. I'm going to go ahead and research those. That way I know that they've been saved for posterity. Huh? Oh, I already did that one. Haha. But yeah, I mean, you can totally see the grittiness of this down here. So, I mean, that's what it normally looks like. And then you take that off and it just goes to a nice, gritty, Don't Starve style texture setup. So yeah, that's cool. That's fun. Oh, we're getting hungry again. Turn my buffs back on. All of my Don't Starve stream fans will be proud of me that I actually remembered to eat in Terraria. All right, let's see how well that shoots up. Yeah, look at that. It just goes out. Oh no, I got dark. It was too dark. I feel in danger. The danger has passed. Screams echo around me. All right, we need another Alright, we got one down here. And I stare at the rain cloud over top of me. Thank Blinks for an Ask the Guide. He says the recipe for the summon. Someone said that it required the Demonite Ore, so we're gonna just kill the or the Eater of Worlds here real quick. Which, Snapthorn. Go ahead and get the imps back out. Oh, let's try the Weather Paint on him. Because the way that... Oh yeah, that's gonna eat him up. Because that'll be doing constant damage on him. Alright, maybe not as much as the Snapthorn. The Snapthorn is just OP, and this is on normal difficulty, classic difficulty. But yeah, this is like not even remotely a challenge. Alright, so we're gonna kill this guy, we're gonna warp back. And then I could just duplicate Flinkspur, so that's not hard. I could have just duplicated the Demonite Ore. Ah, my brain's not even thinking straight. Oh, look how dark it is! Yeah, just regular nighttime gets super dark, dark enough to hurt you. That is so cool. I mean, normally in Terraria on the surface, it does get really dark. So actually, hang on. Let me get my radio thing back on. Let's just put it over here. All right, so normal darkness in Terraria, it's dark, but you still have light. You can still see stuff. Oh, but for the seed, it's still doing that. Interesting. Yeah, so even with the radio thing on, it still is dark enough to sense the danger. That's so cool. Alright, take that back off. Alright, so talk to the guide. Crafting. Let's show him the Demonite Ore. There it is! There it is! It's called the deer thing. Oh, that's so funny. Use the Eye of Cthulhu summoning items. No, so it just uses the Flinkspur, the Demonite Ore, just as the ore itself. Requires a Demon Altar. Not surprising there. Alright, so we gotta go craft some of that. We need to get us some deer thing in our lives. Because that is just amazing. So funny. Oh my gosh. Clara. Oh, wait, no, I don't want the pie. Gotta keep the pie. Let's get rid of some of this stuff, though. I was making a Bee Queen video not that long ago, so that's why I still have Bee Queen stuff. Oh, I want to... Hang on, I'm going to make it rain. Because the patch note says that rain will make torches and campfires go out. Alright, Chester, you can go back off. I don't need you bouncing around all over the place. Alright, let's make it rain. Again, we'll just do like a rain. Alright, I'm watching to see what happens here. Because it said, I thought it said that it would make the torches and campfires go out, because it totally does that in Don't Starve. I wonder if we'll just randomly make them go out. Let's crank it up to monsoon level. I don't know, I was not doing anything yet. Yeah, so we did get Deerclops to spawn already earlier. We were just hanging out in the blizzard, and he eventually just spawned. But the standard procedure for Terraria is that there's a natural way to spawn any given boss, and then there's the artificial way to spawn just about any given boss. There's a few exceptions, like Plantera is a little bit different, Golem's a little bit different, you just have to summon them at the altar thing. Right, it's a good thing I do have that umbrella on. Oh, I had a summoning potion on. I wonder if I take off the umbrella, if there's going to be a wetness meter. How funny would that be if you started to get a wetness meter like you do in Don't Starve? Doesn't look like it. Oh, the fire did go out. Look at that. All right, we're going to wait just a minute more and see if the torches go out. Do I have a shine potion on? Meteorite has landed. The meteorite, that just happens after you've killed the evil biome boss. Yeah, I have shine potions on. So yeah, campfire went out. That's cool. Turn it back on. It just turned it off. So campfires can be turned on or off just by right-clicking on them. True, not all bosses spawn naturally, but most of them do. Yeah, it keeps turning it off. All right, so that's funny. All right, let's turn the rain back off. Alright, clear skies. Let's go back to daytime. Alright, we need to go over to a demon altar. Let's get myself some flinx fur. That's just gonna be over materials. Flinx fur. I think I got enough. And we need lenses. And demonite ore. Let's go ahead and research our Ibarella. That's funny. And then we're gonna summon a whole bunch more Deerclopses and kill him a bunch and see what other loot drops he has. It's great. It's until I noticed the campfire went out. Whatever, I'm highly observant. I always notice things like hunger and being starving and insanity and health levels and whether my armor's almost to break or that my infroggles are about to go out in the middle of the nightmare phase. I've got, I was just watching Lord of the Rings with my kids the other night, and there's the part where Gimli's like, I've got the ears of a fox, and I don't know what he said, and then he gets like caught with his pants down, basically. That's me. That's me to T. Oh, we gotta go down through here. I could probably dig out a mining potion. Whatever, we'll get there eventually. It probably would have been faster to go around. Yeah, that's true. There's several bosses that aren't quite completely naturally, but there's a fair number that do just kind of pop out and attack you. The game's subtle way of moving you along the path of progression. Alright, here we go. We can craft the deer thing. And we need 3 of them to unlock duplication. Let's duplicate that schnizzle. And now it will be in consumables. And we have Deerclops summoning items. Now, let's see if we can summon Deerclops here. No, we cannot. So it is restricted to the snow biome. Unless it's also a nighttime thing. Let's see if it's a nighttime thing. Let's go to midnight. Okay, nope. Doesn't matter. Go back over to that snow biome. Hey there, Comedic Pain. We got David Davila versus 7 Deerclops. Yeah, let's see if we can spawn multiples of them. That'd be fun. Yeah, I wonder though if things like the Houndius Shootius, if those are going to be... Oh, look, he does a little thing that actually gives you a little indication. Like the character saying that they're hungry. That's fun. So fun. This is great. Yeah, I'm going to do a video that combines the updates for both games into one video and just kind of explains what each item is in each respective game. I think that'd be fun. So explain, you know, who Chester is, show the Don't Starve footage of Chester and what he does, and then show him in the Terraria version. Do the side-by-side comparisons. Yeah, we already did that, so we do know that the guide shows you that with a lens or any of the other ingredients, he'll show you that it makes the Deerclops thing. All right, so we've got those. Let's see if it works in daytime. I'm just gonna put those up here. Push the right. Yep, so it does work in daytime. All right, I want to listen to the music this time. Kind of hard to hear. Whoa! I don't remember him doing that attack before. He didn't do that attack before. That's totally different. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to isolate the music so I can really hear it good. Alright, let's go ahead and put him down. Oh, we need to do them. Actually, see if we can do more than one. No, it's not letting me reuse the item again, so you can only do them one at a time. Whoa, what was that? Alright, he does have multiple attacks. That was something. That was like Shadow Hand. Shadow Hands from the Deerclops. What made him do that? Let's open this up. Yeah, he doesn't do enough damage for him to really be a threat at all. Do the Shadow Hands again, buddy. Let me get out of here. I love the roar that he does. Yeah, I wonder what's causing him to do the different attacks. So now he's doing that snowball one. I love that. That's so cool. It's like totally the nightmare hands that steal your campfire. I wonder if I had a campfire here if you'd put it out. Hold on, let's put a campfire down. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Blah. Alright, I'm a little bit disappointed that it didn't knock the campfire out. Alright, we got the Deerclops trophy, so that's fun. Let's research that. Research. Deerclops has been defeated. That should be over in furniture. Alright, Deerclops trophy. Oh, I wonder if he's gonna drop a Alright, let's do it on expert mode. Using the time summons, the harder version. I don't know. Yeah, he'll destroy it. Yeah, that's true. That's a campfire, not a fire pit. So I wonder if he doesn't destroy it. What was I going to do? I was going to change the difficulty level. Let's go up to expert. Down here. Then we'll do master mode after that. Get all my buffs on. It's so funny. Eat weather pain, Deerclops. Ooh, that was not going out very far that time. Oh, I ran out of mana. Alright. Alright, so still not doing a terrible amount of damage. Alright, something is making my whip stop sometimes. He's doing some damage. She's got 14,000 health. Wow. That went up by 10k. So he's doing those hands more regularly now here in expert mode. Wait, why did I just hear... Oh, did I get Lucy? Oh, I do have Lucy. I didn't notice that. Yeah, I guess so. That would make sense. When you get hit by the ice attack. Yeah, so the hand just does damage. I wonder... I want to set up some platforms here in a minute. Yeah, you can't damage those hands at all. They're not like a little minion. Ah! Whoops. Over here. Yeah, so you just do get a brief... I'm not seeing a debuff that pops up on screen when I lose the attack. Be careful not to get killed here. Don't want to die to deer. Whoa! Lots of hands. Alright, so we got him down again, and now we've got the loot bag. So that's fun. Treasure bag. I think I have to have 3 of those to get it. Lucy the axe. And that's a weapon. Oh, now we get the... Oh, the Lucy squeak sounds. Do we turn into a werebeaver, though, if we chop too many trees like it does in single player Don't Starve? Because that'd be amazing. Actually, it's pretty fast. That stupid tree. Yeah, so Lucy the axe is Woody's axe in Don't Starve. Character exclusive axe. Not good as a weapon in Don't Starve, but lets you chop trees real fast. And this is chopping trees a lot faster than the regular axe. In single player Don't Starve, if you chop too many trees, then you turn into a werebeaver. And yeah, so that's part of Woody's curse. Alright, I'm going to set up some platforms for the master mode version, because I just want to see if Deerclops will follow you up between platform levels. Murder! Oops. Hate it when I dash trying to do stuff like that. Alright, and then let's put just another one up here. Whoops. Yeah, that'll work. All good. Stretch this across. This is just kind of standard arena setup. Yep, we do have Chester. So far, oh, I need to open this. Let's see what's in there. I like how it has like ears sticking out from it. Actually, no, let's hold off on opening it. We'll get 3 of it. Nah, we'll just open it. We'll get more of these later. Oh, we got a mythical Houndius. It is a sentry. Oh, that's cool. All right, here goes a Houndius. That is amazing. Oh my gosh. Oh, we gotta make sure we keep torches out here. We don't want Charlie to attack us in the darkness. All right, we're gonna totally use Houndius on Deerclops now. Because why not? Get lots of lights in the area. Let's smooth this out down here. That's so cool. That's amazing. This is such a cool update. Mega props to ReLogic and Klei for this. Because this is just so cool for both games. And I'm really hoping that it really brings a lot of players from one game to the other that maybe haven't played both of them before. Because, I mean, they're kind of similar in some ways, but still very different in many ways. Yeah, I think it's a little bit underwhelming size-wise. It doesn't quite have the right sound effect either. What is it shooting? Hold on, I'm going to turn the imps off. Alright, open that door so you can come out. Yeah, it's just shooting a little lightning bolt thing. I'm going to pause it. So yeah, you can see it's just this little lightning ball thing. So Houndius is like an end game. Yeah, tiny Houndius. Yeah, we're going to do the Don't Starve stuff. Oh, the question is, can you play the DST stuff in a normal seed? So traditionally, when Don't Starve does an update, and this has been true for quite a while now, whenever they add something new, they do have the game update code engine, whatever, retrofit existing worlds to include the new stuff. So I'm going to hop into just a test world when we do the Don't Starve Together stuff, and I'll reveal the map, which should let us quickly find... I'm going to go ahead and end the poll over here. That's no longer needed. But we'll do that so that we can quickly find the new stuff. Okay, so yeah, as expected, you can only have one sentry until you get hard mode stuff. We'll let you have more than one. Right, did we get anything else from that? We got the Deerclops mask. Oh, that looks ridiculous. We got more radios. A jagged bone helm. Summon shadow hands to attack your foes. Oh, that is cool. Look at that. So that's an accessory. I've got a headache just looking at it. That's funny. So the bone helm, you get that from Fuel Weaver, isn't it? I've never actually fought Fuel Weaver, so I don't know. But the bone armor? Is that what that is? Nervous Hockey made a new world already. And he's in the ruins already? Sounds about right. Yeah, alright, let's do some more Deerclops. Let's go to Master Mode now that we've got a little bit of a fighting arena. So yeah, that must have been the... Yeah, so that is the Deerclops Expert and Higher accessory. Because in Terraria, Expert Mode bosses all drop an accessory. And so that's his. So it's going to be some added DPS. I'm not sure how much damage it does. That does good damage! Look at that. 38 damage per hit for pre-hard mode, that's pretty good. Especially for an accessory to be doing that much damage, wow. Yeah, that's cool. I'm impressed on that one. Alright, let's keep my Eye of Cthulhu. Yeah, there's the little demon eye things that I think are going to make their way into Don't Starve. Okay. Difficulty level. I'm like so scatterbrained here. Alright, here we go. So I want to see if he's going to follow me up here. Doesn't look like it. He's going to throw snowballs at me. And do his big hand attack. So I wonder if that's an attack that he's going to do a lot of. 21,000 health. If you're above him where he can't hit you. Whoosh. He's putting out some hurt. Oh, wait a minute, I can have multiple. Did I turn a different accessory off? I'm gonna die here. Hold on, let me get my imps out. I'm gonna die on Deerclops. That'll be sad. We died on Deerclops! Look at that! Oh, I got killed by the debris. Yeah, he's a tough little boss. Those hands, the way they pop up out there, they're like all over the place. And then with all of the snowballs flying up. Is he still there? Oh, that was my hands. I was scared there for a second. Yeah, because we're on master mode difficulty now. Let's get my imps back out. Let's put Lucy away. It still got the health meter up. That is unusual. Normally in Terraria, if you go out of the range of a boss, it despawns. There's very few exceptions to that. I mean, Moonlord will warp towards you. The Queen Bee will follow you to the ends of the earth if you warp home, but if you die, she despawns. So yeah, this is a little bit unusual. Yeah, I guess in Don't Starve Together, Deerclops doesn't despawn if you die or if there's nobody by him. In single player, he does. I can hear the music a little bit. Yeah, it is master mode. That should make a difference on boss spawning and despawning mechanics, though. Master mode wouldn't. Yeah, he's still there. Alright, get my Houndy of Shooties out. Alright, so he does come up. Yeah, those hands. This guy puts out some hurt. For a pre-hard mode boss, there's a lot going on here. There's a lot more mechanics at play here than most other pre-hard mode bosses. Dead! This is crazy. Can you make the deer thing with Demonite ore? Yeah, so the summoning item is made from Flink's fur, Demonite ore, not bars, the ore, and then the lenses. You need lenses from the demon eyes. All right, so we got him a little bit less, or a little bit, not quite halfway. Trying to figure out how to phrase that. All right, this might take a few tries for the hard mode. And my guess is, true to other hard mode enemies, the master mode version will drop the vanity pet. Is what's going to happen here, I bet. Alright, so let's get back over there. Kind of want to set a new spawn point over here. Could also turn on God mode, but let's see how long it takes us to beat him without that. I'm kind of wondering too if... Alright, so he does the ice attack. I wish I had like a big, long, flat ground area to fight him on. Yeah, so he is doing that snowball attack too down here. That thing has range. Really? And then I've got a goblin army on top of that? That blizzard is not helping right there either. Too many hands! There's a lot of stuff going on here. This is crazy. Hang on 1 second. Right? Someone give me some pierogi. This is nuts. I got it down a bit of a ways. Once more into the breach, dear friends. So yeah, just to show people that, yeah. So with the guide, you show him the demonite ore or just a lens. And then he shows you that you can make the Deerclops summoner thing. Oh, that's right. I've got the goblin army now. I don't want to deal with this right here. Hang on. We're going to adjust the difficulty back down. And let's just go god mode for a minute. I just want to get rid of this goblin invasion as fast as I can. Alright, get our poundiest shootiest working for us. Get the handbat. Yeah, so how do you get the handbat? Does anybody know yet? I do not as yet know how to get a handbat. Because yeah, based on that video, there's a lot of items. There's gonna be a handbat, there's a bat, bunch of other items. Gotta keep yourself fed. Not seeing any new stuff yet. Probably try to keep our guide alive. Too late. Oh no, he's still there. Alright, let's keep our guide alive. Not nice to let your guide die. No, protect the guide. Thank you, Lucy. Perfect chopping weather. Yes, 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 I know. Gotta get the pig butt first. Gotta get bacon from the pig run. Is that what it's gonna be? Now, something that I don't know is if you can get any of this stuff in a regular seed world. We might have to try that. Alright, let's go back to less god mode, more master mode. Go die to Deerclops a couple more times, because it's fun. Oh, Lapis, that is so true. There needs to be some sort of a hound attack. That would be hilarious. I wonder how big they would be. Would they be like little tiny hounds or would be great big huge hounds? How far past there? Yeah, it's not the best terrain that I set up for fighting him there. I'm thinking having a longer flat area would work a little bit better for fighting him, just because there's so much debris, as it's called, when he throws up those snowballs. Pretty crazy. Plus you've got those shadow hands attacking. It's a tough little fight. Wonder who's gonna be the first person to do a For the Worthy Master Mode Deerclops. Because that sounds unpleasant. Alright, that seems to be working pretty good. I mean, on earlier difficulties, yeah, his damage was not bad. But staying up and above him seems to be working pretty good, except when I get hit like that. Ah! This is so funny. Oh, there's the snowballs. We got it! Look at that! Yay! Treasure bag, Deerclops. So ridiculous. Oh, look, we got the relic! Yay, the relic! Let's delete some stuff. Free up inventory. I don't need to lock on anymore. Alright, we got a relic. Let's research the relic. Research relic. And then let's get one out. Put it down. Down here in furniture. Oh, we did get a spider. His mouth hanging open. Oh my gosh. Alright, there's the loot bag. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, so we just got those two again. damaged Houndius, Shootius, and the spiked bone helm. Alright, I'm gonna go God mode just to kill him a few more times because I just want to get a bunch of loot bags just to see the drops basically. Let's go over here. Thank you, Lucy, for your squeaks. Lucy squawks. Alright, come here, Deerclops. We're gonna gank you a few times. Get it so that we can duplicate the... Is the update on console? No, I don't think it's going to be on console for a while, unfortunately. ReLogic, as far as I know, has a different development team doing the console updates. They're not doing exactly in-house or something. And the consoles are a little bit behind on the updates. Is the in-game volume okay? Or is it too loud? Because it's looking real loud on my monitor, but I can't really tell. What was that? Summon him in classic mode, increase the master mode, then kill him? Oh, okay. Yeah, there's gonna be an Abigail somehow. What did we get Chester from? Was that from Deerclops or something else? Deerclop sound can never be too loud. Right? I don't know, Deerclops is scarier in Terraria than he is in Don't Starve Together. They need to have an insanity mechanic though. That'd be great. Blah. Blah. All those shadow hands. Oh, I love how they did the boss though. It's so good. Oh, we got a Deerclops eyeball. Oh, but the tiny Deerclops. You looking at me? Are you looking at me? So that's the Master Mode Deerclops drop. Yeah, we're just a couple of Deerclopses. Wait, what was that? Oh, it's got a little winter bird that picks him up and flies him around. That's so cute. Oh, look at it. Little flying Deerclops. Oh, this is amazing. All right, let's duplicate that. I just get rid of that relic. Although I probably should put it here. Let's put one out here. All right, and then we're gonna start duplicating those. Probably could just wait until I had 3. All right, so let's try that. Someone mentioned start it on lower difficulty, summon him, crank it up to higher difficulty, because that establishes his health. And then hopefully we'll still drop stuff. Yeah, Terraria probably got lots more interactive stuff. I think Don't Starve Together is mostly getting skins. And then of course the Eye of Cthulhu fight, which looks like it's going to be fun. Have to figure out how to summon that boss. Alright, so more Deerclops eyeballs, more relics, more trophies. Let's do one more. Whoops, did it wrong. Sorry. Alright, so we're going to be sitting here while we smack down Deerclops again. Yeah. Alright, so we'll be beating him down again. Yeah, that's... Master mode is high health boss. Because how much is even Master mode Skeletron? Will it be on mobile devices? I'm sure it will at some point, but I don't know when. So that's the tricky thing. I've never played Terraria on mobile, so I don't really know. But my guess is that mobile will probably get it sooner rather than later, since mobile does tend to get updated sooner. Console just barely got 1.4. Hang on, I'm going to turn down my game volume. It's like a little bit too loud for me. Let's turn those sounds down. Let's put it down to 30. Yeah, I feel like I'm talking extra loud just to talk over top of this. Did you miss something? Nah, we're just ganking Deerclops. I went ahead and turned on God mode. This guy is tough on Master mode. I love how my little Deerclops is just sitting there hanging out. Looks kind of like he's sitting on his haunches. Is he? It's hard to tell. Oh no, it's just the background. He's standing up. Zoom that back out. Well, so Garbo mentions that it's not that this thing was, that this is the thing because he was convinced that Journey's End would be the end, but I guess not. That's actually been a trend with ReLogic. They say, oh, this is the final update. And then they let it sit for a while, and then they think of ideas, and they're like, we want to do another update. So who knows if this will be the final update. There's a Twitter post that Whitney Spinks, one of the original developers, said, yeah, it's the final one for sure, but we'll see. Alright, this is the last Deerclops that we need to do. His little body parts all flying all over the place. So morbid. Is that his eyeball kind of in the fur right there? And it gradually fades. Alright, let's duplicate those. Then we're going to just bust open a few more just to see if there are any more loot items that you get from it. Alright, delete some of that stuff. Let's duplicate it. Should be in consumables. Treasure bag, Deerclops. I think that got me enough of them. Okay, so you do get Lucy from that. Ibrella, of course. Oh, you do get Chester from it. Okay, so yeah, Chester does come from the Deerclops. There it is, the Pneumaticorn! That is funny that they added that. Because that's a Don't Starve Hamlet item. You think he looked different in the teaser GIF? I don't know, maybe. That might have been an earlier rendition of it. Alright, Deerclops mask that I'm already wearing, so let's go ahead and duplicate that. Alright, so it's a ranged weapon, converts bullets into random stuff. No way. It's just shooting random blocks out. Alright, I gotta turn off the imps. And we gotta go kill some stuff with that. Hang on, let's crank the difficulty back down. Go back to normal. And let's crank the spawn rate up. That was some stuff to kill with a Pneumaticorn. Cause that's funny. Alright, let's turn that off too. Oh, wait a second. Oh yeah, so you also do get that as the visual effect. Did it go up there? No, just as a regular accessory. Alright, Pneumaticorn, here we go. It's got auto fire. That's nice. You can just hold down the button. Damage-wise, how much damage is it doing? 22, and that's a staunch. It has a damage buff. Yeah, that's an okay level. Okay damage ranged weapon. It's got a pretty good rate of fire. The damage doesn't seem to be varying much per hit. I don't know, I wonder if the damage does... Wow, 80 that time. 106, 40. I wonder if it does different amounts of damage based on what it's shooting out. Yeah, I don't know. That's interesting. I think I'll have to test that by doing it on like real slow motion, seeing what the block is and seeing if there's a correlation between the block coming out and how much damage it does. Because yeah, that was a 12 damage hit, 13, and then it goes up to... I saw one that was like 120 a second ago. Interesting. Yeah, I need to figure out how to get Abigail's flower. Totally. Let's change... Yeah, let's change that back down to normal. We don't get completely overrun by slimes. Let's open up some more of these. Alright, nothing new there. We're just checking to see what all the drops are from Deerclops. Pneumaticorn? Yeah, there's the Pneumaticorn again. Go and research it. Alright, that might be it for Deerclops' loot table, I think. Seems to be about the right number of items for a boss that drops lots of items. Open a few more. Oh, and the weather pane, yeah. Oh, that's a good point. Graveyard biome for Abigail. Alright, let's make ourselves a graveyard biome. Hey, Pinky. Alright. Alright, so let's go back to spawn area. And let's just make a little graveyard over here. Alright, we need graves. Furniture. Kind of morbid that the graves are furniture. I like using the kind of morbid looking ones. The mix of them. Let's change to daytime. Spooky graveyard effect. We've got the mist now for the graveyard. What was that? He did a little emote over his head. It wasn't the hungry one. What was that? That was just sunflower. What I don't know is if it's going to be like something that you buy from a merchant or something. Wait, why am I breaking those? Break those. Got a crow over there. Yeah, I really have no idea what it's going to be. As far as I know, it's only available on PC so far. My guess is that any of the other versions are going to get it a little bit later. Probably mobile will get it sooner rather than later. Consoles, anyone's guess, sorry. No idea. Yeah, I really have no idea what it's going to be for getting Abigail's flower. There's still a lot of items that I haven't researched in this. Hey there, Pasta Munching. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Brian, for the compliments on the live stream. This is, I think, the most viewers I've ever had. So I think there needs to be more crossovers between Don't Starve Together and Terraria. And we will be going over to some DST probably pretty soon here. I'm going to be streaming as long as I can here until I have to go get kids. And then after that, I need to work on making a video for all this stuff. Yeah, I wonder if anyone's figured out how to get Abigail's flower yet. Does anybody know? I got to scroll up to some of the chat over here. Check the drops in the bestiary. I always forget about the bestiary. That's a good point. Deerclops. Yeah. Why does it say snow? What does that even mean there? The snow and the blizzard. Yeah, it's 25% for all those. You got that stuff up there. 7,000 damage. I guess that just shows that it has to be in the snow biome and or a blizzard. Maybe this blizzard is for the natural spawn. Try breaking gravestones, see one of them is the ghost. Yeah, I could try that. Yeah, because that's someone's the little ghost thing when you break the graves. See if one of them summons Abigail. Although for Abigail, we're going to need to get Abigail's flower somehow. Yeah, I'm thinking it's not going to be that way. Although if it was like a drop from the ghost, that would be funny. More of these back out. Need to learn more Don't Starve before you play on this seed. Oh, it's just so funny that they added so many little details. Darkness, the hunger mechanic. Right, where's all my ghosts? Ghost. I really hope that Abigail's not just a vanity pet, though. Because come on, Abigail needs to be a summoned minion that does damage. It gets beefier as you have higher summon power points, whatever. They have different height, too. Look at that. Yes, we make a good team. I'm gonna make a little house out here and see if like maybe the merchant would give us purchasing power of an Abigail. That wouldn't terribly surprise me. Yeah, we'll be doing Don't Starve here as well in a bit. Oh, that was just the hungry emote. That was. Alright, let's get some doors. Doors. I like the dungeon doors. They look cool. Let's get some background blocks. Oh, let's do Ebonwood. Yeah, if Abigail was the summoner weapon, basically, I think that would be great. Torches in there. Let's just do a green dungeon chair. And let's do this regular table. Alright, so that'll actually probably end up turning into the guide's housing. So let's warp over here. We need to make another house for the guide, so he'll be resident over here. Come on, Lucy. Brandon the guide. Yeah, I think you can get a Maxwell guide, and I think you can get a Wilson guide, which is great. Alright, I gotta catch up with some of the chat. Refuelable football helm and hand slot armor? No, there's not a sanity mechanism. There is darkness and hunger, but I haven't seen anything to indicate that there's any sort of a sanity mechanism. This is the constant. So to get this seed, you just enter in the constant. It will generate you a Don't Starve version of Terraria, which I'm still just like amazed at how they did this. This is so cool. All right, get out of the way, slime. Make a quick little house for the guide over here. There's the blocks. Let's use those. Can you make rabbit stew in Terraria? It seems like you can. Catch the bunnies and turn them into stew. Because that's in Don't Starve now, apparently. Oh, yeah. Need the furniture. Table and chair. Alright, so now he's assigned there. I've got money, so we should get a guide soon. Change the time today. Sec. Do I have... Not just random stuff for making videos. Alright, I'm gonna get a bug net and I'm gonna catch a bunny and see if we can make a rabbit stew. Can't remember off the top of my head. Where's my bug net? Not in weapons, is it? How do you shoot? Yes. It's kind of cool because it's like this little scepter-y looking thing. Yeah, there might be some stuff that is in hard mode. It doesn't look like they linked everything that is available to Deerclops. So there's going to be some other mechanisms. All right, where in the world is the bug net? I might not have duplicated one yet. Silly of me. I'm not seeing it. All right, I've got a house. I've got the money. We're just waiting for a merchant to spawn. Ooh, that's a good point. Maybe Abigail's in the dungeon. Yeah, we might have to go kill ourselves a Skeletron and go run into the dungeon. That would be a funny place for an Abigail flower to be, but it would be maybe fairly fitting. What if Abigail was an NPC? How funny would that be? All right, we got Ralph the Merchant. As expected, he's over in that graveyard biome we made. So let's see what he's selling over there. Graveyard. Probably gonna get himself killed here pretty fast. Shop. All right, I don't see anything new here. Yeah, we just got the regular stuff for that. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what else did we see. Yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed that. Oh yeah, get the bug net. Right. My bad. Can't believe I've never done that. Grab some of these other things that I don't already have. Yeah, those I have. I haven't unlocked the copper pickaxe. That's funny. Didn't even have the basic mana potions. Alright. Alright, let's research some of these. Drumsticks. So yeah, this is a journey mode thing that you can research items and then just freely duplicate them. It's really good for making videos, I'll tell you that. Is for sure. Those potions. I've got a neighbor up my street that likes to set a drum set out on his roof for Halloween and dress up as a character and just drum to music. They've done that for a couple years now. It's kind of funny. So I'm going to put a drum set on the roof. And is the drumstick going to be a tool? Where'd the bug net go? I don't even know where it shows up. Whatever. Bug net. And drumstick. Play the drums. We're playing the drums now. No, I don't think it's out for mobile yet, unfortunately. Because those are always a little bit behind. Did I see? Oh, I haven't researched the weather pane yet. Search that. Alright, and then... Do I have Bunny? No, it's gonna show up as Bunny. So I've got the Bunny banner. But we're gonna catch ourselves some bunnies. I'm going to freeze time at noon. And I'm gonna set the spawn rate up really high. Because I think it will increase spawn rate of critters. Don't quote me on that. I'm not completely sure. Oh look, there's the Island Keep. Alright, how many more? 5 more for duplication. Alright, I just want to show that to the guide though. Crafting. Yeah, there it is. Bunny stew. That was in the game before, I believe. The Codex Umbra. Oh, that would have been cool. Get some shadow puppets. There's like so many items from Don't Starve that would work so well in Terraria. It's a little bit harder to fit Terraria items into Don't Starve, I think, just because Terraria items are just like so powerful with the projectiles and everything else that Don't Starve doesn't seem to want to do that sort of stuff as much. More bunnies. I'm gonna guess that this will come to Xbox at some point, but the consoles are all behind in terms of where they are with updates. So it might be a while before consoles get this. Let's go ahead and research bunnies and squirrels. And yeah. All right, clear out all that junk. All right, I think I'm probably about ready to switch over. Will it be on 3DS? No, I think 3DS is not getting any further updates at all, as far as I know. The Dirt Rod and DST? That'd be funny. Oh, yeah, I guess it would have gone. So the Eye for an Eye update is on the PS4. That's cool. What are the major things in this update other than Deerclops? There's going to be a bunch of different weapons and things. Deerclops drops a bunch of stuff. I don't know that there's any other bosses other than Deerclops. That might be the only one. Let's turn that back down. But yeah, based on the video, the little trailer thing they showed. Actually, hang on. Let me pull up the this thing. All right, so darkness is bad. Torches and campfires aren't reliable. Rain can put them out. Players have hunger effect now. There's a bunch of new surface gen features. And then improved drop rates and availability of Don't Starve related items. So the question is, where exactly do those items all drop from? And that's part of what we don't know yet. Oh, I didn't notice that. Rare background clouds featuring characters from Don't Starve. There's new Don't Starve related emotes? I've seen the hunger one. I haven't noticed anything else. I wonder if other villagers will have that. Yeah, you've got different lighting effects is what the shaders are. Worlds using the seed have a unique world select menu. Yeah, so I'll show you that again in a minute. Oh, that's interesting with the smart cursor. And then the new items. Yeah, it just says a collection of Don't Starve weapons and equipment added to the world of Terraria. Wilson and Willow vanity items. Don't know where you get those from yet. I wonder if that's from the clothier. Several vanity hats and accessories, 2 food items, Froggle Bunwich and Monster Lasagna. Then full array of standard boss-related items from Deerclops, and 4 Don't Starve themed paintings. So what I'm probably going to need to do is off stream later on is I'm going to need to play in a world and just kind of burn through all the content as fast as I can, do the exploration, search out all the different areas, find all the stuff. And as well as see what some of the other streamers are coming up with, like Chippy, and I don't know if Happy Days is covering this or not, but I know that Chippy was planning on doing it. But yeah, no, I thought it said there were, was it 2 paintings or 4 paintings? Yeah, 4 Don't Starve themed paintings. So I did see, I think, a Wilson and a Willow. I don't know what else there is. But based on the video, there's also, hang on, let me get back to the, show this again real quick. So further back, whoa, slow down. All right, so you've got the vanity pets. We've already got the Deerclops one, but we've also got the pig, we've got Bernie, and we've got Chester. And that looks like, is that the same Chester? It probably is the same Chester. Yeah, to get this world, you just put the constant as the seed name, whatever we're making it. And let's zoom this forward. So here you can see you've got a bat, you've got a Magiluminescence, a Garland. That's the Deerclops eyeball that summons the Deerclops pet. Bernie. There's the Hambat. There's the Houndieshootus, which we have. The Bonehelm. Weatherpane. There's the Houndieshootus as the actual sentry. You've got that gramophone. Not sure where you get that from. You've got the vanity outfits for Willow and Wilson. There's Abigail's Flowers. There's the Froggle Bunwich. There's the Spike, the Tentacle Spike. We've got the Voxola radio. Is that different? Oh no, that's the Houndieshootus eyeball. There's the loot bag. We've got Lucy. There's the Monster Lasagna. There's a Glommer somewhere. Normally get Glommer on a full moon. Terraria does have a full moon mechanic, so I wonder if there's going to be a statue that spawns the Glommer flower. Hey there, Ricky C. Welcome. And then, of course, you have Abigail, who's rocking the angry eyes. Love Abigail. She's so great. The eye bone. Different beard. Vanity thing there, it looks like. So you can have a Wilson's magnificent beard. Yeah, there's definitely much more items we haven't discovered quite yet. What is this button thing? Any thoughts on what that is? I can't. It looks like a button, but I'm not sure what else it could possibly be. Oh, sorry. I've got... Hang on. Sorry, I forgot to switch it over. My bad. When I've got a game active, then it defaults to showing the game. I'm sorry about that. So let me back it up. Whee! Okay, so vanity pets. We've already got Deerclops and Chester, so there's a Pigman and there's a Bernie. Yeah, I paused the game and it stayed paused back there. Sorry about that. I forgot that I had to switch it over here. I wasn't watching my monitor screen. So here it shows the other items, and I'm hoping that this is everything that there is, so that it's a good clue. But who knows? Maybe there's some other stuff. But this is from the trailer that they put out. So you've got a bat. You've got a Magiluminescence there on just a dress-up dummy. That looks like a flower garland. There's the eyeball that we have that summons the Deerclops pet. There's Bernie up there. That's the Houndiest Shootiest item. That's the actual sentry. You've got... Those look like foods. Did they add... Oh yeah, because they supposedly added the Froggle Bunwich and the Monster Lasagna, so maybe you can place them down. There you've got the Froggle Bunwich. There's Monster Lasagna in a second. There's the Ibrella. You got the Gramophone. I'm not sure where you get that. There's the Bone Helm. You got the Vanity outfits for Wilson and Willow. Deerclops Relic, Deerclops Trophy. There's the Weather Pane, the Loot Bag, Glommer's Flower, Abigail's Flower up there. There's the radio, Ibrella, the Deerclops Vanity Hat. There's the Chester, Lucy, Deerclops Pet, Pig Pet. But what's that thing right there? That's the thing that's kind of like a button. I wonder if maybe it's the button that summons Bernie. That might make sense. Could be. I wonder if the Hambat summons the pigs. Maybe the Hambat's not a weapon. Maybe it's the actual vanity item that summons the pigs. The Pigman. That would be funny. It looks kind of like a frying pan, but the way that it has those holes really doesn't look like a frying pan to me. It looks more like a button, but I'm not sure what that would be sticking out from it if it was a button. You got the Bat in the snow? I wonder if the Bat just drops from bats. Although there's not a snow bat. Did it just drop from a mob? Might be a spider. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the Bat is a healing one. There's no snow bat. Then you got Abigail. Whee! And then Deerclops being... Rawr. Oh, it's fun to just kind of zoom through that. So yeah, that's the stuff. There's definitely an Abigail and a Glommer there, and it's showing a full moon. You know what? You can't adjust the moon cycle though, can you? Not seeing a moon up there. Can you go like super fast? For head time frozen, unfreeze time. All right, so we've got, I mean, we could kind of just let this burn through time to try to get, yeah, the visual effect is pretty cool. We're gonna see if this will let us skip through the day cycles. And let's be in a graveyard with a full moon and see what happens. Although I wonder, I mean, it's possible too that there might be like a special set piece. And I think I got rid of my watch. Accessories, just going to see what time of day it's showing. So I think that went to no moon. And what I don't know is if backing up time is going to get me... Change the weather. I want it to be clear skies so I can see the moon. Alright, let's manipulate the game some more. Alright, is that full moon? That looked like it. Time stop. Alright, I just want to see if maybe you'd get like a flower in the graveyard on the full moon. Yellow marigold. Let's break some graves during the full moon. See if the merchant sells anything different on the full moon. Doesn't look like it. So my moon is still up there. Yeah, it looks like it's full moon. Yeah, I don't know. Do not yet know how to get the Abigail. Kill zombies, see if they drop them. How morbid would that be? See if we can get a ghost to come out. Let there be ghost. Come on, ghosts. Definitely not seeing anything that looks like a flower at any of the graves. My other thought is maybe if it's a full moon, if we go to one of those statues. Yeah, there might be like a Glommer statue. I'm pretty sure there was a Drippler statue, which looks kind of like a Glommer, maybe? Do you sell anything? No, nothing good there. Alright, let's just run around on this full moon. See if we can find anything noteworthy. I'm gonna zoom in a bit more too. We're looking for flowers. Glommer flowers and Abigail flowers. Alright, it's a little marble biome here, nothing there. Although, I don't know, maybe just mining any statue would do it. Bone skeleton, Medusa statue. No, it didn't do anything. Goes back for fun. Yeah, I want to go explore the full surface. We're going to go and do that on the full moon, because if anything was going to give you a Glommer, it would be a full moon. And it wouldn't surprise me if Abigail was related to that also. Also wouldn't surprise me if there was just like one random spot that would have those. Yeah, that was the Drippler statue. Saw it earlier. See if we get ourselves a Deerclop spawn. Although my guess is that once you've had a natural Deerclop, I don't know, maybe it would respawn. You don't have the blizzard though. Nothing here. Yeah, normally you'd have a Glommer there, but just based on the way that Terraria mechanics work, my guess is you have to have an item and then use the item for it to actually spawn the Glommer. This little cave down there. Many sunflowers. King statue. Like this lighting though. It's very Don't Starve full moon lighting effect. Sure it's not hiding out in a cave. By the spider cave there, look at that. Surface level spider dance. Oh, we got a spider too. Ah, we are getting spiders. Very exciting. We get spiders. Oh, I want to catch a frog. We need frogs to make Froggle Bunwich, right? I don't want to wait around for frogs. I'm not sure if they're going to spawn at night. I didn't see a rock thing. The dungeon. Or spider webs. Alright, don't see anything particular around here. We'll maybe do Skeletron real fast. We've got God mode turned on, so the cactuses aren't hurting me anymore. Although the Abigail flower looks kind of like the jungle flowers that you normally sometimes see on cactuses. So let's look around and see if The pink flower from cactuses maybe would be it. For Abigail. Those just randomly spawn on cactuses. It's used for making pink dye. But I mean, there's those flowers. There's one. Oh no, it didn't give me the flower. Bummer. Alright, that was just fairies. Haha. I caught the fairies. Yeah, that was just a regular stone formation there. Many flowers. Alright, now we're on the ocean. Oh, there's the angler. Dingy bastard that he is. Alright, so nothing so far. You know what, let's go ahead and gank Skeletron real quick. I want to go into the dungeon, see if maybe there's something in there. Yeah, I'll be playing Don't Starve together here in just a little bit. We're going to kill Skeletron, we're going to run around the dungeon just a little bit, we're going to run to the other side of the world, and then we're going to switch over to Don't Starve together. So I want to see some stuff in there, see what we can figure out. And conveniently, it's still nighttime. Oh, whoops. Eat how do you shootiest, Skeletron? And I think I've got this on normal difficulty. Yeah, he's 4,400 health on normal difficulty. And Deerclops was what, 4,100? Just for fun, let's turn him up to master mode. So we get the master mode drops. Just mine the entire dungeon. Yeah. Now, was that on a previous world, or is that on the constant that you did that? I think his defense went up. Let's Pneumaticorn him. Ha 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 ha. Just for fun. Alright, we'll just beat him down here. I don't have my bone helm. Let's get the bone helm going. All the imps out. I love those hands, and sometimes they do this spin attack thing too. Yeah, they added the Pneumaticorn, which is crazy because that's not even a Don't Starve Together item. Wait, I just saw something that... I don't know. Yeah, I'm not expecting there to be anything added to the Skeletron loot table. Oh, it was the fairies that I hadn't researched before. The other one go. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, let's go around in the dungeon for a little bit. See if there's anything that looks like it might be related to Don't Starve down here. So I'm burning through this as fast as I can. I don't have keys yet. Can change that. Do consumables. Are those in consumable? Selenium. Look at that. I have keys. Alright, standard stuff in there. It didn't have the... And this is where I'm expecting to see maybe some of the pictures. You can find some of the wall arts. I'm surprised it didn't have the breakaway blocks like normal. There they are. Alright, looking around for artworks and anything else that looks like it might be Don't Starve related. Break through here. You can grow different flowers. I doubt that it would be from that, though. I don't think that would be how you get the Abigail flower. Alright, so there's the Summoner Bewitching Table. Yeah, I'm not optimistic about it being dungeon related at all. Of course, leaving all these chests around, I'm going to get distracted by which chests I've opened and which ones I haven't. Alright, so there's the alchemy lab, so the alchemy table. And that's going to be a reskin in Don't Starve Together now. So that's the one that you make potions at. Or at least it decreases, it works as a crafting station for making potions. And then it also gives you a chance to decrease the crafting cost. There's the mechanic over there. Let's go get her saved. Oh! Rescue our mechanic. So she can then probably die. Oh, open the chest. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be anything here that's Abigail related or otherwise related to the Don't Starve stuff. Journey mode is easy mode. It just lets you manipulate the game in so many different ways. Handy. Especially for making videos. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that looks like it's related. Alright, let's run to the other side of the world. I'm going to keep it on the full moon. I know I want to get the Abigail! I have no idea how to do it. See if maybe there's been flower that's grown. Doesn't look like it. And Glommer. Gotta figure out how to get Glom. Imagine if they had a baby buddy. That's what we call the friendly fruit fly in our dedicated server. It's baby buddy. Alright, little marble stuff there. You get flowers from the little lily pad things too, but I'm not seeing any flowers on these cacti. Cactuses. As far as I know, it's only on PC so far for the Eye for an Eye update. Alright, just standard stuff here. Got our corruption biome. Cruising off to the other end of the world. I don't know if the pink flowers grow on corrupted cactus. Yay for God mode, making this faster. A wand of sparking in there, very exciting. And hopefully, it's not something that I'm gonna miss as we're cruising through here. Okay. Corruption should be at about an end over here. We haven't seen the jungle yet, but I don't know why that would necessarily be related to Abigail. But the Abigail is probably corrupted cactus. That's a fair point. Very well could be. I'll have to browse through like Reddit and different forums, and I'm sure people are starting to figure this stuff out. Every time I see anything that resembles a flower, I'm like, ooh, flower. Alright, we're in the jungle now. Yeah, you've got like the blue flowers and the nature's gift, but those just grow out in the world. So I wonder if an Abigail's flower, even Glommer's flower, would be something like that. But they also might be hard mode items, who knows? Alright, nothing. Nothing else. Alright, well, that's all I think we're going to figure out on the Terraria side of things for now. Oh, stretch. Could be a recipe like with sunflowers. Well, let's see. If it were, then sunflowers would have the material tag, which they do not. So I can't craft it from that. I mean, yeah, there's so many different flowers because there's so many different types of dye that it could be related with. Hang on, let's just do a quick Google search and see. Oops. Terraria Abigail. See if anything shows up. Nothing's showing up real fast. Alright, not gonna worry about that. Alright, I want to get into some Don't Starve together and go have some fun over there. So, be on Discord for Terraria. Which Discord? I wonder if the Terraria Discord has a bunch of stuff going on right now. People are figuring that stuff out. There's just so many different social medias that are probably firing off nonstop at the moment. Welcome back here. No, we didn't figure out Abigail's flower yet. We went running around in the dungeon. We found the mechanic. Went coast to coast on the surface of the world here. But haven't seen anything that seems to resemble Glommer or Abigail. We've got a full moon right now. But so far, I haven't found anything about Abigail. But you know, like I said, some of the stuff might be hard mode. So hard to say. We got bats. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like the giant bats in hard mode that maybe drop the bat. Or drop something from which you craft the bat. I like that bone helm accessory. That's be a good DPS add. Dungeon door. Search that. Yes, sir, I will. Yeah, we found several things. Oh, research Lucy. Kind of feel bad destroying a Lucy. One of my dogs' name is Lucy. Unrelated. I think we got her before I started playing Don't Starve. Yeah, we'll have to do some research off stream to figure out Abigail and Glommer and all the other stuff. But I'm going to go ahead and fire up Don't Starve together. And we will be switching over. Go ahead and turn this off. And get Don't Starve Together up. How's that for a seamless transition? That I don't know, Happy Pasta. The only one that I know for sure is the Deerclops. I don't think there's any other boss. And similarly in Don't Starve Together, I think you're going to have the Eye of Cthulhu and then which they call the Eye of Terror, and then the Twins of Terror. There's going to be a double eye version. So just to see, I got the Light's Bane, the Hollow Pylon, the Ice Rod, the Lava-Proof Bug Net, the Hotline Fishing Rod. I can't remember what the other ones were that I got. Right, not in the treasury. Curio cabinet. What else did I get? Oh, and yeah, the Plantera. So yeah, it was just the 6, I guess. Cannot be unraveled, cannot be traded or sold. Oh gosh. So this lets you see what the other ones are. So there's the alchemy table. You've got the banana ring for the boomerang. That's a hard mode item that you get from those clowns during a blood moon. Flame lash reskins the fire staff, and it does say what you do. Yeah, telelocator focus for the pylon. So I've got the hollowed pylons. You got the hamish for the hammer. So that's for the sea fishing rod. That's the ice staff. Reskins. Ooh, last prisms for the Enlightened Crown. Oh, that's cool. Wow. All right, Bugnet, Telltale Heart, Dark Sword, Pickaxe Axe, which is funny because it's called the Pickaxe in Don't Starve, but the Pickaxe Axe is made from hollowed bars in Terraria. I know I got a skirt earlier. Plantera for the meat bulb and fleshy bulbs. That's fun. So the lure plants, basically. You've got the Reaver Shark for the pickaxe? No way. Oh, that's funny. Lazy Explorer, Rod of Discord for the Lazy Explorer. That was predicted. That's for the Bone Helm, and that's for the Bone Armor. Interesting. So the Shadow Scale Mail, those are the corrupt armors from Corruption Ore. Shadow Beam for the Telelocator Staff. I was kind of hoping that would have just been a walking stick. Just would have looked cool. Yeah, for the Tail of Three Cats. That's for the Clean Sweeper. Oh, that's for the Starcaller Staff and Mooncaller Staff. Huh. Will it be just a different color for the Mooncaller Staff? Last Cutter, that was predicted. So these are obtained. You get some of them just randomly, and then the rest you have to use spools to weave them, and that is a steep spool cost. I mean, I've got a lot of spools right now because I've been banking them up, and I was going to use those to unlock a character. But damn, these are expensive spool-wise. That's for the Krampus sack, the Void Bag. Oh, neat. The Corrupt Chest. Oh, those are only $4.50. Cool. Yeah, Corrupt and Crimson Chest. I was thinking that that's what those were. The Merchant Hat, $4.50. Fuzzy Boy Cap. Wait, no, those... So these are regular ones now. Yeah, these are just the regular Don't Starve ones. So yeah, that was... The Buzzy Boy Cap, that's just the Glommer Cap, right? So that's not new. But from this point up, those are all of the skins that they added from Terraria. Oh, they're so expensive though. I just want them all. And I agree with Jazzy. Jazzy was streaming earlier and I was watching that. And he's like, why would you make these not purchasable? Let me give you my money to buy these skins. I would happily pay money for these. But no, that's not the case. What is the best way? I wonder what the best like sets are that you can buy to unravel things. Because it seems like a lot of the stuff that you can buy doesn't unravel for anywhere near what it would have cost to buy it. Can I play the new Terraria update on console? No, Ninja, sorry. It's only on PC right now, unfortunately. But, oh, this is so much fun stuff. I'm really looking forward to seeing on our dedicated server. We might need to like coordinate, like certain people unlock certain things if they can. Yeah, you can buy the chests and unravel things, but you don't get as much from them. So yeah, that's the stuff that I got from it. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fire up just one of... Oh. I'm gonna turn up the desktop audio on this. I don't know if that made it so you can hear it better. And it's totally the Eye of Cthulhu fight music. It's great. And I love the way that it kind of keeps shifting between pixelated and non-pixelated. That's just a really nice touch. All right, let me turn that back down. Bet there really see more after a bit. I don't know. I would be surprised if there's going to be any more added up after this. Yeah, this music is great. And that's just, I love the boss music for the Eye of Cthulhu anyways. So I'm just going to fire up what I've been using as my Wanda's test world, Wanda's workshop. So I'm just going to resume that. I was using this for practicing Queen Bee the other day. I've used this for practicing some of the other boss fights so that I don't just completely epically fail on stream. All right, so we're going to do a full map reveal in this world and see if we can spot the Terraria biome or whatever I think it was referred to as. It's a little bit slow. Yeah, I've never used the Tail of Three Cats either. It's not the strongest weapon. It's like lower, is it lower damage than a spear? It has the range. All right, so I got my Wanda here. All right, we're gonna be using too many items to do all sorts of cheat stuff. Show the full map. And I'm curious, see give or see spawn? Terrarium. Did it give it? No, it didn't give it. Oh, it's still doing the map reveal. We gotta wait a second. It like super lags it. Go next terrarium. Well, I just gave myself a terrarium. Look at that. That shiver of interdimensionality in the air. Let's put it down and see what happens. All right, what do you do with it? You touch it. What is it doing? Is that it? It just glows and stands up? So I do wonder if it has to be at nighttime. You have to touch it at night? Yeah, that makes sense. Oh! Is the boss gonna enrage though if it goes to daytime? That's what I have... Well, no, I guess I have Cthulhu just runs away if it goes to daytime. Yeah, we'll see. Let's get a little bit younger. But let's not let my magic luminescence run out. Fill that up. Let's just go night armor. You have to find where to put it. Oh, is there a special place to put it? We'll try touching it at night and see what happens, but yeah, there might be a special place to put it. I know, we'll go to it as well. Whoop! You feel an evil presence watching you. The Eye of Terror, 5,000 health. Ooh, look at the mad eyeball. Alright, so it does charge attacks. As it should. Alright, so we got a little eyeball. Looks like you can kill those before they come out. Does the spin before he attacks. And we got the boss music. Alright, so that's not too bad to dodge. Alright, we're gonna let the next one just come out. We got the music. Alright, put another eyeball out. I'm gonna ignore that one and just see what happens. Egg of Terror. Should keep my eye on it. Still trying to hatch. Oh, it hatched! It's all squinty-eyed. Oh, it does run away! Look at that! Oh, wow! That is so cool! Yeah, charge attack summons the miniature eyes. Suspicious peeper. Oh, he's cute! I like him! Yeah, that hit me. Alright, so they don't have a ton of health. Alright, that was cool. Okay, so what was the... Let me back up here. It was like a go next. Yeah. Grabbing that. Thank you, Arthurian Titan. Whoops. Oh, look at that! Conspicuous chest. All right, so it does show up on the map. It probably wouldn't have been there if I wasn't close to it. Let's just look around on the map and see if there's any other oddities. Although I kind of want to create a new world now too. All right, looks like it's just going to be in a forest. Okay, so random stuff. There's just a normal bottle and it has the terrarium. Alright, I gotta scroll this back down. No, we didn't find Abigail. in the other world in the Terraria. So I'm not sure how to do that yet. But yeah, we're gonna skip it to dusk again. Go ahead and put the what am I doing here? I'm pushing all the wrong buttons. Put this one down. So I'm guessing there's only gonna be one of those, and that does show up on the map. So now we have another item that can be put inside of a chester. Am I disappointed with the Terraria update, or are you not? No, I think the Terraria update is great. There's so much stuff that they added there, and just the way that they had that special seed just changed so much of the Terraria experience. They put a lot of work into it. You know, by contrast, I'm a little bit underwhelmed on the Don't Starve Together side. Yeah, you've got a bunch of cool skins. We'll see if the Eye of Cthulhu thing drops anything. And I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go Granny Wanda for this. Get some red caps. Eat some red caps and get older. All right, so we're going to be Granny Wanda. We're going to see if we can just beat this thing down real fast. Let's hit next. Oh, and it's making, like, the music. I probably should have had better lighting on. Well. The sound that it was making sounded really cool. Oh, eyeball. Oh! Okay, that hits hard. I didn't see how much damage that was hitting for. Let's just respawn. Where's my respawn button? Where is it on here? Rebirth. Yes. Chris, now I don't have any armor on. How much damage is it hitting for? Just trying to watch. It's gonna be daytime real soon. We're just gonna take it down. Maybe. Should've gone God mode. We got the kill right at the end. Alright. That was sloppy. We're just doing this for experimental purposes. Alright, so we got the hat. 1 to 2 years per hit. The eye mask. I wonder if it does anything. It looks like it's draining my sanity. Milky white. We got the Eye of Terror figure sketch. And just the terrarium. Oh, I can't touch it now, though. It doesn't have the tree inside of it. So I wonder if it regrows over time or something. Does it count as armor? Interesting. Let's go find some spiders. Spiders up here. See how much damage reduction it does. Although, how much age do they normally hit Wanda for? It's 20 damage HP wise. I don't have the I don't have the HP thing turned on. Yeah, I wonder how much the actual damage reduction is. I'll have to test that later, having the HP mods on. It looks ridiculous, that's for sure. Zoomed in on her face. On Willow in the video, it looks like she has angry eyes. Oh yeah, this is totally going to bring a lot of people crossing over. And they're both such great games in different ways. Yeah, I really do wonder what you do to get the plant thing to come back in it. And what do you do with milky whites? You can eat them. It is not good for your sanity. I've got a crawling horror on me. A refuelable football helm. Do these refuel it? Oh, they do refuel it. So is it the same damage reduction as the football helm? It recharges in 10 days. Yeah, I was going to try putting an acorn in it. Or a pine cone. Give. Doesn't seem to want it. Alright, let's try birchnut seed. Nope. My milky white. Yeah, I don't know. Probably not going to be mushrooms. That would make sense. What other plantable items could you maybe put in it? I was just saying that there's a really rare drop from the Deerclops, but I don't know if that's true. From the Deerclops in Terraria or from the Deerclops in DST? Because I don't think they would have changed. Only works with nightmare fuel to summon the... Oh yeah, because there's going to be the twin version as well. The moon plant. Yeah, I don't know. There's the figure sketch as well. Yeah, so the milky whites, I wonder how long those spoil. How long they take to spoil. Also wonder if that was causing a sanity drain. Let's turn on creative mode. See if there's anything different in here. Yeah. What was the stuff that I got the skins for? The dark sword. The light vein! There it is! Let's go kill that shadow creature with it. That looks cool. I like it. I mean, obviously as Wanda, you wouldn't use that over the alarming clock, but we're doing this just for fun. Did that thing just pixelate when I killed it with that? Oh, I wonder if it did. Hang on a sec. Let me get my corrupted cane back. I want to go kill something else with the light span. Let's go kill one of those spiders. Because I swear it looked like that shadow creature pixelated as I killed it. With that item. Alright, come here, spider. Alright, I'm gonna have it like zoomed in. Oh, it just does a pixelated smoke effect. Okay, that makes sense. That's cool though, I like that. That is a cool detail from that skin. Yeah, it's just the smoke effect. It looked like it was the death animation for the crawling horror just because the way the smoke overlaps with it. That's cool. Let's kill some things and see if something cool happens, right? That is so the way of Don't Starve. Alright, let's get younger. Alright, what else should we try out? Let's go ahead and make the Eye of Terror figure sketch. So yeah, the terrarium then. Does anybody know for sure then? Someone mentioned that it recharges in 10-ish days. You have to put anything in it? Do you know, Arthurian? Yeah, Nico, combat and Don't Starve just takes some practice and getting used to it. You know how to find the Eye of Cthulhu? Yeah, so for the Don't Starve one, yeah, there's basically randomly in the world, there is going to be the chest, the conspicuous chest, which is funny because in Terraria, it's the suspicious eyeball that you use to summon the Eye of Cthulhu, and here it's the conspicuous chest that has the terrarium. Now I spawned a terrarium, so that one was one that I spawned. This one still has the tree in it. Yeah, I could just give myself a new one if I wanted to spawn another Eye of Cthulhu. No, David asked, will the event be for a limited time? From what I understand, this is going to be a permanent thing. That Don't Starve will forever after now have these skins, this terrarium item to do that eyeball. Yeah, I don't know how you summon the twins. Just get rid of this monster meat. I'm crazy again. Oh, look, there's a stagehand. Alright, let's just go ahead and manipulate some stuff here. Let's get full health, full sanity. Let's go back to daytime. And take that off. We were just blatantly cheating here. Let's give myself a Krampus sack, because why not? Alright, now I can actually hold stuff. Alright, so we've got the terrarium. Yeah, I have no idea. Do you summon them underground? Feed is the nightmare juice. No cheating going on here, just testing. Exactly, that's how we test things. Is we use game commands and consoles and mods to be able to test things out. Alright, so yeah, we've got the hat. It looks ridiculous. Does not appear to cause any sanity drain while worn, so that's good. You give the terrarium it the nightmare fuel. As in you give nightmare fuel to the terrarium? To make it be the twins version? Oh, that'll be fun. Where'd my star collar staff go anyways? I think I left that over when I was doing Queen Bee. Oh, yeah. This is a short night time though, so I was gonna throw a bunch of these around. I'll probably turn on God mode. I just want to see what these things are like. And then I'll go ahead and turn on one hit kill mode for it as well. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go one hit kill mode, God mode. I just want to see what no, I don't want one hit kill mode though. Because I want to see if they have like a phase 2. We could also skip the world time around to get a longer night time, which would be nice. I have gun mode on, right? Yeah, on. Just fight it. No, because I want to beat him down a little bit, and then we'll see what happens. I'm gonna keep the eye hat on though. What's it called? The eye mask. Fun, fun, fun. All right, let's go next. And then if I touch this ahead of time, well, the little chime effect that it does, the doo-doo, it sounds a lot like in the intro music of the daytime. You hear that sound before it does the doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo for the regular daytime music in Terraria. It's totally what it sounds like. The eye mask does the 0 durability. That's okay. We can always just spawn it again. All right, let's make it night. I want to see if it'll automatically fire up its beam. It does! This is going to be a terrible night. Let's charge this up. Oh, it does! They've got the different eyeballs and they're mechanical. Oh, they've got a lot more health too. Look at that. Wow. Look at that. Yeah, you got spasmatism and retinaser. That's fun. I don't think I'm gonna have time even on... I wanted to get into a phase 2. So normally in Terraria, these two are linked together by a cord. Once you get them down to low enough health, the cord breaks and they turn into phase 2. They're not shooting any stuff, which I'm a little disappointed at. One of them normally shoots lasers and the other one shoots fire. The cursed fire. Yeah, they're gonna end up despawning here. I just want to see if I can get a phase 2 out of him. That was a lot more of those. Yeah, and then they're out. Suspicious peepers. Yeah, no, I turned God mode on for that. Okay, so they do stay there. You only lose them if they, Oh, we got more peepers. Oops, ran out of fuel there. Alright, let's turn to nighttime. I'm just gonna do a God mode one-hit kill this time. I just want to see what they drop, if anything. Alright, let's touch the thing. I love the sound effect from that. That's so cool. And I lost my hat. Oh well. Even though you have God mode on, you still take the durability hit from items that are being used. Splat. Oh, he drops fancy gems. Look at that. The tongue flopping out. Alright, so loot-wise, you do get a Twins of Terror figure sketch. We've got green gems. We've got a bunch of... Really? Another one of them? That's because they're machines, they drop... Oh, the Shield of Terror! Does it give you a dash? Because that's on the hand slot. Can you fight with it, I wonder? I wonder if they always drop green and yellow. Sus peeper is sus, right? So yeah, they drop electrical dude. I think the loot table, that's just fun. I think that's a good touch. Alright, let's go see if the Shield of Terror can be used as a weapon. Go smack some spiders with it. Yeah, I could have just spawned some spiders down there, but this is more fun. Alright, turn that off. Did you see that? Yeah, so we got God mode on. I'm a little bit disappointed that it doesn't give you like a little teensy bit of like a Wheeler charge effect. Shield of Cthulhu and Terraria, you have a shield charge that you dash forward. Yeah, I know I still have one hit kill on. Yeah, let's see how much damage it does. Whoops, wrong button. 51? Okay, that's not bad. Okay, so Tentacle Spike is what, 54 damage, I think? So not a ton of damage. Ooh, it loses durability fast, though. I wonder if you can use the... You can feed it. Oh, it's only refuelable by, like, any food. What's the red cap gonna do? Wow, it likes red cap. Wow. Interesting. Alright, so I'll have to test the mechanics on how this feeds. So it's a refuelable weapon. Alright, come here, pig. That's fun. Alright, I'm gonna have to totally test how the food works on that. Attack button twice? Yeah, I'm not seeing... Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be any sort of a dash. Of course, butterflies move around too much. Let me just spawn in a spider. Spider, spider. Where's the spider? Did I do that wrong? Oh, did it go in my inventory? Yeah, it went in my inventory. Forgot that they do that now. Yeah, no, pushing... Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be any sort of a dash effect with it. They just made the OP weapon. I mean, the fact that it's refuelable, I do enjoy that. I kind of wish that more weapons, like, you know, that's why I like having the combined repair mod. That's kind of like refueling. On our dedicated server, we have the magic refuel, where nightmare fuel fuels things up. I wouldn't say that this is OP. Let me get another spider. A couple of these guys. So is it gonna have 100 hits? Hang on, let's get a tree guard. Alright, it might be 150. Because it's not going down 1% every hit. I mean, damage-wise, I think it's probably appropriate. Oh, I still got God mode on. Wait, oh, it blocks too! I didn't notice that at first. Hang on, let me turn off God mode. Alright, so check this out. Let's feed it some red caps again. It really likes those red caps. Alright, so check this out. It took a big hit to its durability. Wanda's going from 47 to 51, yeah. Whereas without it on, Wanda goes a lot. Wanda takes a big... That's... Okay, the fact that... Yeah, that it does block you. I'm gonna have to calculate how much the damage reduction is from that. But the fact that it does damage reduction and functions as a weapon and is refuelable, that's cool. Although, given the health that those bosses have and that you got the limited time to kill them, that's gonna be a tough fight to do solo. Because you're gonna want a long night time to do it, I'm thinking. Gunpowder? That'd be a lot of gunpowder. I don't remember noticing how much health the Spasmatism and Retinator had, but I think it was more. Doing Winter with Starcaller? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Triumph, is that you'd want to make sure you do it during a time of year when the night phase is going to be as long as possible. They came back with HP they left with. Oh, really? I didn't notice that. So the Eyes of Terror and the Twins of Terror, they maintain their HP between fights. That's cool. I think that makes sense, because otherwise that'd be tough. Yeah, I'm totally gonna have to test that sort of stuff out. Yeah. What other skins did I have? I think I had... Hang on, I need to get a clean sweep. Get a meat bulb. Alright, here goes Plantera. We've got our Plantera bulb. Make it rabbit stew. Yeah, let's make rabbit stew. Alright, we still got creative mode on. So we want to get our crock pot. I've never even made the cookbook yet. Need to get on that. And oh, look at them! Look at those eye plants! Oh, they're super creepy. I love it. Alright. That was fun. Alright, let's get myself some rabbits. Wonder what the ingredients are gonna be. I'm gonna try rabbit. Oh, you can't put them in though. Yeah, you can't just put them in like that. So what's the recipe gonna be? Does anybody know? Yeah, so Pickle Man, the skins, the game will give you 6 when you first log in. You just need a morsel. Yeah, I was gonna guess it was just a morsel. But the rest of them, they're all just weaved. Let's just try this and see what it makes. Or is it gonna be all morsels? That'd be funny if it was all morsels. Now I'm getting Krampusy sounds. Let's cook that, see what it makes. Morsel, morsel, morsel. Normally that would just make meatballs. Just the one morsel. We'll try a couple different options. Yeah, meatballs. Many morsels. Wait, you say just the one morsel? No, you've got to have filler. Imagine stuffing a live rabbit into a crock pot. That's the Don't Starve way. It would not surprise me in the least if that were the case. Alright, does anybody know what the recipe is? Whoops. Try ice. Oy. Oh, I wanted just ice. Yeah, see if it's on the wiki. I have no idea if the wiki's gonna have that yet. Unless there's some enterprising wiki editors. Oh, there we go! Ice worked. Rabbit stew. Hold on, let's set my hunger to 0. And eat the rabbit stew. Alright, so 38. Not a tremendous amount there. Carrots in it? That would make sense. I want to see if you can do it with twigs. It helps if I spell it right. Try that. See if that breaks it. Did you say ice before? I might have missed it. Nope, wet goop. Yeah, so we'll have to experiment around and see what other combinations of ingredients will actually produce the rabbit stew. But so far we know that morsel with ice produces it. It was, what, 38 food points, I think? I think it's crazy that the Shield of Terror likes those red mushrooms so much. Can you put the milky whites in there? Ooh, you can. Milky whites. It's creepy. So what do we do with the milky whites after all? The milky whites, those refueled the hat thing. Was it the Hat of Terror? Is that what they called it? Although this mod probably won't have it. Like the Terraria, yeah. Yeah, so the mod, the Too Many Items mod isn't updated for those. What was the shield called? Or the hat? Although the code... Yeah, I don't know what the code I hat. Yeah, that's not working here. I mask? Yeah, I don't know what the console command is going to be for it, but I don't feel like playing around with it. Figure it out. All right, what else should we try and figure out? Evil Eye? No. Eye charge. Gorilla hat. Yeah, I don't know. Eye mask hat. Nervous for the win. There it is. The eye mask hat. Ridiculous name that it is. Where'd it go? Yeah, so that thing, that's what the Milky Whites were for. Is there anything else you can feed to it? Apparently. So the Milky Whites may not be necessary for that. Looks like you can feed it other stuff. Nervous is the source of information for us. Can you cook it? No. Yeah, well now I'm curious. Let's spawn another tree guard real quick. Alright, smack me a few times. Thank you. Thank you for service. Of course, if you have these both together, then you look all sorts of eyeball-esque, which is fun. Go full on Terraria. Alright, so I just wanted to see if it has an affinity for the red caps as well. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, so the fact that those are refuelable, that is pretty cool. Yeah, the Milky Whites were a sanity drainer. Whoops. I like the sound effect. Alright, yeah, that's fun. Alright, what else should we try here? I actually probably need to end the stream here in about 5 minutes. I do have a couple errands I need to run because I started so early before I have to go get kids. I don't think I have very many clean sweep. What other skins did I get? I don't even remember. Yeah, I don't have very many of the different skins for that. I had the fishing. That's gonna be up here. So I can now do the hotline fishing rod. So that's fun. And this looks cool on the ground. I like the way that looks. It looks cool. Which other skins did I have? I don't remember. Did I have any of the fire stuff ones? No, I had the bug net. Oh, really? Alright, let's make the bug net. The lava-proof bug net. Oh, did I make the wrong one? Oh, hounds. There we go. Yeah, it totally looks like it should be from Dragonfly. I totally agree. So again, a lot of these are just skins. They're not going to be functional. Let's have the hounds come, and then I'm going to fast forward some days. Although I'm not sure if the skip day feature... I think it should. Should work the... So much stuff in my inventory. Let's just drop some of this stuff. Oh, let's make the sketches real quick. Oh yeah, it's giving me because I've got creative mode turned on. Alright, let's give it the sketches. We'll make those for fun. I'm just gonna turn one hit back on. Make him from marble. Let's make it a little bit more refined there. And I need some stone. Maybe some rocks. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's not giving me the... Hang on. Alright, let's turn creative mode off. Alright, there! Now we can do the sculpture. Make them from glass? Alright, I'll do some glass ones too. Look at that thing! Oh, that's great. Alright, and it's the... Wait, which one is it? Is it the moon shards? Yeah. Alright, let's do that one in glass. I don't know. Looks real similar. Alright, let's make the other one. Do this one from marble. And the Twins of Terror. I just love the fact that they really did capture the mechanical look of them and the drops. That's cool. All right, this weekend we gotta do these guys on the dedicated server, because those are fun. Have you guys found this conspicuous chest on the dedicated server? I don't know if you guys are on right now or not. If anyone's been playing on it. But yeah. So yeah, that's fun stuff. I think content-wise, Terraria got more added to the game in terms of changed gameplay experience. You know, DST, it got the boss fight, which is cool. And then you've got a ton of skins, which is also fun. But I don't know. It's still, I still think it's just an amazing, super cool update. I'm really thrilled about it. But yeah, I'm gonna need to take off here. I never had lunch. I was planning on getting a big plate of nachos from a local food truck that I'm trying out, that I tried the other day that was really good, and I want to get their nachos today. So I'm gonna go enjoy myself a plate of nachos. I'll be back Tuesday for sure of next... Oh, actually... Tuesday of next week is going to be tricky. My kids have early out day because of Thanksgiving coming up. So I'll have to figure out what time I'm going to do the stream next week. We'll be back with more time for Wanda. I'm not going to be doing a stream on Thursday, obviously, because that's Thanksgiving in the US. So I will be occupied all day for that. Yeah, I think DST, it really ended up being a lot more skins. You do have the Eye of Cthulhu fight. You've got a couple of functional items with the Shield of Terror and the Eye Mask. Those are fun. We're going to have to figure out what the Milky Whites do. What was the other recipe that was added? There was the rabbit stew, and then one other like fruity looking recipe. Does anybody remember what that one was? Nervous to the rescue. What was the other one? Do you know? Ooh, the milk has 1 unit of dairy. The banana ring. There's the banana ring skin for the boomerang. Thing banana something. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check and see how much the wikis have been updated, how much the Reddit users and whatnot have figured things out. Yeah, do you know what the recipe is for the other food item? Pause it real quick. I'm just going to look over here and see if the wiki has updates. Yeah, it doesn't look like an Eye of Terror page has been added on the wiki yet. Yeah, it was the glass martini looking thing. I don't think I have any Krampus sack skins. Oops, helps if I have the... I'm losing my voice already. I've been talking too loud too long, as I am prone to do. Yeah, I don't have any Krampus sack skins. So I've got... Yeah, I've got that dark sword, the regular dark sword, and now the Shadow Light's Bane. Did 1 banana, 2 ice, and a honey? Let's try that. Banana. Honey. Banana, honey, ice go. See if we can make that one. Yeah, that's just the regular Krampus sack. I've seen the other one. I can't remember off the top of my head what it looks like. Got a slow cook time there. Alright, yeah, there it is. Frozen banana daiquiri. So hopefully this, I'm guessing this will be a sanity food. So we're at 107, 115. Yeah, 121. So not a ton of sanity from it, not like the 33 that you get from some of the other high sanity dishes. And then not a lot of food points either. Yeah, that's a fun little recipe. Did I check to see if you can put this stuff in there? You can put the milky whites in there. I don't know what that'll do. Lights. Camera. Alright, get that back on. All right, well, I think that's it for today. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. That was like record-setting. I think my peak viewers was 253, so that's fun. Real cool. I had a lot of fun. Yeah, this update is that's just amazing. I'm gonna work on making a edited video that shows all of the content that both games got. So I'm gonna have to do some researching and testing on some things myself to figure out what else I can come up with. But yeah, this is a fun event. Have fun, everybody, playing with this. Don't do the eyeball fights without me on the dedicated server. I'll see if I can hop in maybe later today or during the day tomorrow. Kids don't have school tomorrow, though, so we'll see what's going on with that. Yeah, I was a little bit smiley throughout all of this, and I'm like totally losing my voice now from talking so excitedly. I get all amped up by it. So yeah, that's it for me. I'm gonna go get myself a huge plate of nachos to celebrate this whole thing, and then start working on... Yeah, someone needs to find like a clip of my happiest face, and I need to turn that into an emoji, I think. Oh, and I need to go order the t-shirts. I'm going to order all of the t-shirts that they have up on the store pages. I'll have to see which store it's on. Is it on the Klei store? Is it on the ReLogic store, or both? I don't know. But anyways, I got to hop off. We'll catch you all later. Join the Discord server. Check out my community page, live streams, all that stuff. And we'll see you later. Cheers.